What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Fury FC 98, Khera versus Dixon. And honestly, I am so excited for this main event, for this title fight at the end of this card. I know both in the UFC, one championship, hell, in like every major organization right now, the fighters out of India have not been doing well. Well, there is one who, well, he's American, but of Indian descent, named Khera, who is in Fury FC. And I swear, he is the star that you all from India, probably none of you watching right now, but anybody who rewatches or who is watching this later can root for. Bular, step aside. Jubilee, step aside. It is a Mansher Khera time, ladies and gentlemen. Fury FC 98 will be covering the main card here. A big main card here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so excited to have you all alongside for the ride. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So get your comments in the live chat, vote in the poll question. This one should be fun. I had planned to go on earlier, ladies and gentlemen, but there was like 3 fights canceled, and there was like a break at one point, and then they ended like an hour ago, and I was just like, you know what? I had the prelims on in the background, got some shit done today, set up the streams that we have coming next. We'll do a membership stream later this evening. I might push it an hour depending on how long this card goes, but I think it says it's set for like 8:30. It'll be a short one. I only got one story to talk about, and we'll just take your guys' comments. So if you're a member, later tonight, we'll do a membership stream. And then, yes, and then I'm going to bed early because 5 a.m. Eastern. 4 a.m. for me, but I think we might... No, 4 a.m. Eastern. 3 a.m. for me. Jeez. We have Deep 122 Impact, where Shinryu will be fighting in the main event. So we still got a lot of streams to cover this weekend, but hope you all enjoyed the weekend of fights. I know UFC wasn't that great. I know Cage Warriors really wasn't that great as well. Good main event and co-main event, given the finishes and how brutal they were. But the rest of the card was kind of meh. But so far, this Fury card has been tremendous. Like I said, I've been keeping tabs on all the prelims, and I think the first 3 prelims were like brutal finishes, which was awesome. 13 fight main card for this one. I don't think it's 13 fights, Shane's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 fight main card. 9 fight main card. Or 10 fight. 9 or 10 fight. 9 fight. It was a 16 fight card in total here today, Shane, but 13 oh, because Tapology says they're all main card. Yeah, no. That's not the case. So Shane, if you look up Fury 9 like Fury FC on Twitter, their account tweeted like the official bout order poster. Yeah, only 9. I mean, only 9 fights on the main card is pretty big. What's up, Activate A? I was talking to Activate A and Curtis Clark. What's up, Curtis Clark, in the Fury FC chat earlier today. What's up, Joshua? No college tomorrow. I get a break off and Wednesday and Thursday and Tuesday. Oh, nice. Mika's fighting next. It's not Faglier and El-Sahlah? Okay, we're listening in. Again, I'm just going off of the Fury bout order poster that I have up here. Okay, yeah. Ivan Varela versus Mika White. Was that one just like, was that one supposed to be on the prelims? Or? Okay, so that one was originally supposed to be on the prelims, but they moved a bunch of things around. So thank you. All right, here we go. Honestly, a good fight to start off the main card here. All right. Varela, 2-0 as a pro. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He is on a 2-fight win streak. What's up, CST? What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Again, pretty good little run there. Only 1 loss in his last 5 fights, like I said, including amateur. He did 2-7 guy in his last fight. I mean, a guy with experience, but not that great. 0-3 guy. Mika White, 1-1 as a pro. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He did lose his last fight against a guy making his debut only 4 months ago. We had a good little amateur run. Yeah, going 8-1, even defending an amateur title. Ripped up the Fury amateur scene. And Varela, yeah, went 5-3 as an amateur. Also fought in Fury Challenger. Fought for an amateur title and lost. Again, hasn't really taken on the best opponents, although he has finished them in the first round. I'm going to go with Mr. White. Michael White. That's my pick. Let me adjust the ticker on the bottom of the screen too. Okay, so we might actually get more cards on the... I don't know what three fights are canceled. They very well could have been fights on the main card too. I was reading the live chat in the Fury live chat anyways, which was an absolute shit show towards the end, it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't too nasty. It was a lot of fun, if anything. But there was like a couple Fury fighters in there who were talking, and then I just kept seeing, I was like half setting up stream, half just like puttering around, especially like during the break when they took their like 10-minute break. It was actually like 20-minute break. And everyone's like, oh yeah, there's 3 fights that were canceled. That's why everything's a little jiggity janked, as they say up there in Canada. Anyways, it's good to see you, Robert. Good to see you. That's after. Got you. Sounds good, Shane. CST, guys, go follow CST. What's going on? Got your stream on in the background while working some stuff for the social media page. Let's go. Good to see you, Phil, and the whole team there at CST. They are where I get my combat sports news. Last night I fell asleep, but Moreno made it easy against Al Bazzi. It wasn't even close. Let's go, baby. What's up, Scott? Finish it off this Sunday with another Tom Bat Sports event. We've had a great weekend of combat sports boxing. This combat sports boxing, we got Fury FC, and then at 4 a.m. Eastern, we have a really, really good Japanese card, Deep 122 Impact, which I'll be hosting and streaming as well. Shade's going head-to-head. Hey, what's up, Ben? Got my butt out for Fury. I have 2 dog bets tonight. What are those dog bets? All right, fighters are being announced in the cage. This isn't the guy who, in his last fight, was like, I miss my grandma. Everyone says I'm ugly. You guys remember that promo? Yo, yes, smash that like button. Let's try to hit 25 likes. Let's try to 25 likes. I love Fury on Sundays, guys. And again, my apologies for not being able to do the whole stream today. I gotta start carving out more of my Sunday for Fury, but had some shit to do earlier today. Squeezed a workout in, and it was like right when I got home, the prelims started, and then I was setting up streams and doing other shit. And yeah, here we are. Here we are. At least I watched them though. Gabriel Wanderley, nice. Yes, it's on Fight Pass. All right, both fighters have been announced. We got Joe Solis. I think so. Was just about to ask the Ray Borg rant. I could be wrong. I think that's him. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Another badass combat sports event. Sorry, I'm drinking. All good, buddy. All good. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Looking for the front kick is Varela. Catching the low kick was White. White now takes Varela to the ground. And Varela already trying to get into side control here. He's in the guard of Varela. Varela now looking for the guillotine. No, he's just holding on to the neck now. 4 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Well, there was a lot of boxing yesterday. That was really good. Cage Warriors and UFC were not that great yesterday. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. But fun to hang out and cover nonetheless. Great reasons. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. But Ben, let's be honest. the prelims of Fury FC have already made up for it, and we know Deep Impact's going to make up for it tonight. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Still working in Varela's guard is White. And Varela controlling the neck, using his leverage to get back up to his feet. And he does just for a moment, but falls back down. And White, just relentless pressure here. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Would like to see a little bit of damage here from White. And as I say, they land some left hands. So there you go. Half guard. Fucking daylight savings also fucked me up today. I hate that shit. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Couldn't even watch prelims. Why? They were on YouTube. Oh, big left hands by a White, and Varela's nose is bleeding, and he's landing more big left hands and leaking, already painting the canvas red on these. Well, the start of this main card anyways. Oh, big left hands by White. White, big ground and pound. Big left hands by White. This is getting a lot. And Varela back up to his feet. No, not quite. Oh, there he is. Back up to his feet is Varela. Varela now trying to snatch that neck again here. Oh no. Is he going to drop for a guillotine? Do not drop for a guillotine, bro. Don't drop for a guillotine, bro. Was banned in my region. That's crazy. You don't got VPN? You see who's lacking, but boxing was good in ACA. Yeah, the ACA was good. I haven't caught up on all the fights, but slowly picking away at it. Oh, big right hands by White. Dude, White now grabbing the torso of Varela and dragging him to the ground. Dude, White is relentless. White is relentless. I have the UFC Fight Pass, but it's not live. Am I doing something wrong? It's on my Fight Pass. Maybe refresh. It works in Canada and the States. I know that for sure. I think even Activate A, he's in the UK. It's working for him. But yeah, I'm watching it on UFC Fight Pass. 1 minute 33 seconds. Looking for that rear naked choke as White has the backpack, ladies and gentlemen. Backpack. Yeah, so Alec, it's on UFC Fight Pass. Maybe just give her a little refresh, my man. 1 minute and 19 seconds left on the clock. Body triangle is secured. White softening up Varela, not only with strikes, but also with some elbows. The final sumo wrestling tournament of the year will be starting soon too on Fight Pass. 1 minute on the clock. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Hey, thank you. How you doing this weekend, Alec? What MMA shows have you been watching? Like I said, Scott picked the right ones to put his attention towards. I should have streamed ACA now that I think about it. I was like, oh, I'm going to show Cage Warriors some love this weekend. It was one of the worst Cage Warriors cards I've seen in a long time. And then ACA absolutely delivered. Watch, next time I'm going to do ACA, and ACA is going to be just a grapple fest with the refs not separating the fighters up against the cage. But anyways, ACA was good. There was a lot of finishes. Oh, right hand. Is it under the chin? Not quite. 25 seconds left on the clock. UFC, whatever. There were some good fights, but for the most part, man. But Fury so far, the prelims have been awesome. And the main card's starting out pretty good here with the first fight anyways. And then, oh yeah, and Deep is always good. Even low-level Deep is amazing. So Deep 122 Impact is going to be amazing out of Tokyo. Final 10 seconds here. Still trying to get that rear naked choke, but bleeding everywhere is Varela. And that is it for the first round. Unbelievable stuff. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And don't forget to vote in the poll question. What was the best card of the weekend? Comment if not listed, ladies and gentlemen. No. Okay, it's on YouTube. Cool. Even better. Weird observation, but interesting how people have different colored blood. Who are you, Dexter? Nate Landwehr versus Doohoo Choi was booked for UFC 310. I like that. That should be, honestly, a good fucking fight. Doohoo Choi's probably going to get knocked out. It's the network of Japan that broadcasts the sumo tournament. Thank you, Scott. Scott's doing God's work. I'm the coach for Cameron Shamsi, who is a fighter in Fury and Melee Combat. I'm just relaxing this week. Nice, Alec. Yo, shout out to Alec. Did Guru fall off the earth or what? I'm not sure. I heard he wasn't streaming today. Maybe he's just taking the day off. Maybe he's sick. Not sure. Although he was streaming, he was sick last time. Not sure. Maybe he's working on something. I admittedly don't know his streaming schedule, but I'm pretty sure he streams like daily. So I saw Musical MMA had like the thumbnail of his stream today saying like, missing. I love watching Nate the Train. Yeah, Nate the Train is awesome. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. How you doing today, Dustin? We'll check in on the poll question after this fight. 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Looking for the front kick was Varela. I'm going to get to the bottom of this too, Chris Cushman. If Varela... Oh, nice kick by White. Front kick right to the face of Varela. I think that hurt him a little bit. Oh, Varela with the left hook. I want to find out if Varela was the guy who had that promo. Oh, Varela looking for a choke. Oh, and literally sliding out of it due to how bloodied up Varela is was White. White lands a high kick. Varela with the right hand. His nose is absolutely leaking. Low kick by White. This is a crazy fight, man. God, I don't know. I can't, like, Twitter search engine sucks, so I'm like I'm having a hard time finding out if he's the same guy. Anyways, 3 minutes and 36 seconds. If I don't lose, I'm probably gonna win. Good, bro. Hey, good to hear. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Looking for the counter. Right there was Varela. Doesn't land. Varela looking for the low kick again. Varela's leaking. Doesn't even have his hands up. He's just holding his hands down, throwing hooks, walking White down. I think he's the guy who went... Okay, that's who I think he is. See, that's who we're trying to figure out. I'm heartbroken, man. Oh, drop for a guillotine here. Drop for a guillotine. Dude, if he's already gassed, why you drop for a guillotine, brother? He can't hear me. White looking for an elbow. White might even just be able to push his way into side control now. Yeah, Varela was too gassed to go for that. I got to find that clip. We'll play it. We will play it after this fight, I promise. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Oh, and now White looking for the back take. He's going to get it again. White's looking for the back take. He's going to get it again. Oh, man, Varela shouldn't have dropped for that, but he's tired, man. He's tired. Tired, desperate. I knew it. Yo, what's up, AJ? Good to see you. White's leg is fucked up. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of, Chris. Oh, and nice escape there by Varela. Back up to their feet. We will find this clip before this fight ends. 2 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Center of the cage. I feel like it was easier to find before, but anyways. 1 minute and 56 seconds. Varela still hands down. Okay, I found it, guys. I found it. I knew I recognized him. 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock. His hair was black and blonde last time. One minute and 29 seconds. Yeah, White, man. He's not even looking for a level change here. What's up, Hank? Good to see you. Okay, thank you. Oh, Chris, you're the man. Thank you so much. What would I do without you? Oh, I don't know. There's too many. Varela's tired. 1 minute on the clock, and White's hurt, I think. White looking for the right hand. This is an absolute dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. Varela in war mode. White is not. That's such a great way to describe this fight. There's too many good fights that I've watched to be able to pinpoint it down to one. But what I say all the time is one of my favorite fights in the last few years was Matt Schnell versus Sumida, and this year Koji versus Ashizawa in Ryzen. 24 seconds on the clock. Seem a little tired. Only one cup of coffee in. Also was half searching for that Varela clip, but Chris Cushman got it. Can't be tired, Hank. We have to stay up all night tonight. We got deep. Oh, and falling to the ground is Varela. Right into full mount is White. White landing some shots here, but the round is over. I was just going to say, just about to be over. And it is all over for the second round. Round 3 coming up here. Man, like, I want to give that second round to Varela. White won the first round. I want to give that second round to Varela. I think he did. I mean, like, his nose stopped bleeding by the end of that round. He was that much more of the aggressor. We're going balls deep with deep. Yeah, no, I brewed some coffee, so I gotta just get another cup of coffee going. Got the workout done today as well. Jeez. Yeah, deep starts at 3 a.m. my time. Which, it says 3 a.m., but in my experience with deep, the stream starts like a half an hour, 45 minutes before the actual fight starts. So I'm going to wake up at 3, but I'm not going to start the stream until like they start making their walkouts and all that bullshit. Yo, what's up, Barter? I'm drinking coffee too. Barter, oh, you know, Barter's working like a real person. Shit, I have to work Monday too. So like, it's going to be fucked up. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be an interesting Monday. Let's just say that. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Last night I was like, oh yeah, I'm glad that deep wasn't tonight, because I was like pretty gassed after almost 6 hours of Cage Warriors. I guess 5 hours of Cage Warriors and 6.5 hours of UFC. But now in hindsight, I would have rather just stay up all night last night, catch up on sleep today, and have a normal Monday. But it is what it is. It's going to be a great card, and I am actually super stoked for it. Especially once I get a couple more cups of coffee in me. Couple step back left shots by White. Low kick by White. Looking for that right hand is Varela. 4 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Oh, the prelims have been awesome. Looking to snatch that neck up again is Varela. Third of the day. Nice. Yes, Ben. By the way, Fury is going to modify their rules like the UFC. The 12 to 6 elbows, as well as the modified knee to grounded opponent in the new year. So they haven't employed it yet. I can't wait to see the post-fight interview. That's just going to be funny, especially if he wins. Well, I mean, he's only going to get a post-fight interview if he wins. But so far, so good. Oh, there's a knee. And he wasn't grounded, which I think knee to grounded opponents should be a thing. Oh, but a nice takedown by White. This isn't good for Varela. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Varela's trying to scramble here from the bottom. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. No, I buy the cheapest coffee possible. However, if I had money to buy expensive coffee, I would. The KOs in the prelim were so good. Yeah, I think like there was 3 straight to start. And no, the prelims are awesome. Honestly, Fury prelims deliver. And I say this every single Sunday. Fury prelims deliver. 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Trying to get back up to Esteves Varela, but Micah White just wrestling. Connor wants to get my YouTube channel shut down. Come on, Connor, you're a smart guy. 2 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Body lock here by White. White trying to drag Varela to the ground. Oh, and Varela tried to roll there, but he honestly put himself in a worse position. Both hooks in here for White. White on the back of Varela. Not being super active right now and trying to get that left hand under the chin. Okay, he's going for the right arm under the chin. Rolling to his left. No body triangle security. Oh, this is under the chin. Slowly but surely, and it is all over. White submits Varela. Varela losing for the first time as a pro, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's funny is I turned it down after. Sorry, Connor. We are not going to get a crazy promo, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going to get a crazy promo from Varela because White gets back in the win column and subs him in the second round. Do I know Creekmore Coffee? White wins. He submits Varela in the second round. Rip. Like, I literally want to know what brand of coffee do you drink? Does that drink cheap shit too? But there's still good cheap coffee. I literally buy whatever's on sale. So sometimes it's Sometimes it's like my grocery store brand. Sometimes it's freaking Nabob. Sometimes it's freaking I don't know, like sometimes like the McDonald's one is on sale or the Star, it's just whatever's on sale, dude. Whatever is less than $10 or less than $8 for a whole tin. But every now and then I'll buy like a good set of beans, and I have my own like grinder and I have a percolator, and every now and then I'll go ham and make like a nice cup of coffee. But for these streams, I just need the caffeine. Ooh, okay, yes, you know what? I have heard of that. I think I've even seen that. You know what? I'm going to take a look and see how much it is next time I go to the store. Michael! Wow. And every now and then you fall apart. I put money on that fight. Did you win any money? You seen the Ukrainian dude KO? Yes. That was the first. Was that not the first fight? Dude, he's so good. He even said, he's like, I want to fight again. I'll even fight tonight. And I was in the live chat being like, tonight. Yeah, I literally just, I bookmarked that comment, Scott. Yes, he did. Rear naked choke in the second round. Okay, by the way, I mean, this is a win-win, I guess, because we got to see White, get a submission, which is cool. But if Varela would have beat him submission, he probably had a crazy promo in his back pocket waiting. And Chris Cushman, thank you so much for saving it for me. I'm gonna play it here. Oh my God, yeah. So this was Varela the last time he won in Fury. And I think we watched it live. I think we were covering the fight companion. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me switch it up. Okay, yeah. So this was his promo he cut last time, and everyone was like, what the fuck?
That shit happens to me all the time. I'm used to this shit. I fucking train with Ray Borg. He's a fucking flyweight, motherfucker. I'm fucking heartbroken. Time out. The only reason I got into this sport was because these fucking stupid girls want to keep fucking breaking my fucking arm. And my grandma fucking died. So yeah, I'm a little heated. So fuck off. Well, it was very impressive there.
We didn't get the promo here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These fucking girls keep breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, could you imagine if that was the song he walked out to? Fuck. Read the comment but never answered my question. What was your question, Shane? Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't heard of it nor drank it. I thought I answered it. My bad. Is it good? Eminem's #1 stan. Holy shit, that's funny. Me? No. I used to fight when I was younger in like competitions, sparring point fighting competitions and some kickboxing competitions. I'm good. I've been punched in the face enough. I do want to compete in jiu-jitsu competitions. I'm going to compete in my first white belt competition in the summer. Yeah. I thought he looked for me. He has more tattoos now, and his hair was red, not blonde, I guess. Give him an Oscar. Kevin Lee's back on the regionals beating guys up. Well, that's good. If you're in Houston and want to watch live, I got you on tickets. Oh, thank you, Alec. Let's go. Dude, I have family in Houston, so like the next time I go there, I'm going to plan it so I can come to a Fury show for sure, because I'm in Minnesota and LFA comes here quite a bit, so I go to every show. By the way, LFA 200 is going to be at in Minnesota, which is pretty cool. Shout out to our boy Goozy Hines. He'll probably be on that card. But yeah, no, I can't wait to go to a Fury event, man. I love it. And I will be there for all 18 fights, amateur as well as pro fights. Hell yeah. It's from Qualicum. Oh, nice. Shout out to Qualicum. That's cool, Shane. I'd support that. I'd support them. All right, next fight coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the big boys. That is right. The fight that I originally thought was the first fight here. We have Omar El-Sahlah against Joe Faglier. Oh, yeah. I remember watching this guy fight last time. He actually had decent cardio for a big boy. Yeah, went decision against Miles Banks. I remember his Fury debut, right? Yep. He actually looked good in that fight. He looked good in that fight. I imagine he's the favorite. I'll bring fight odds up here in a sec. And yeah, this is the last heavyweight fight, I believe that we'll have. The only heavyweight fight on the card, actually. First and last that we're going to see here. And it's on the main card. So shout out to them. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's think about heavyweight on the regional scene. Either absolute wars and or like featuring great finishes, even if they're quick wars, or the complete opposite. Guys gassing in 3 minutes sort of fight. We'll look up Cameron Shamsi and check out a spinning back fist knockout. It's crazy. It's 6 seconds. Is it on Twitter? Cameron Shamsi. All right, Omar making his walkout now. Oh, here it's on Instagram. Here, 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay, then I'll highlight the fighters quick because they move fast here. Boom! Let's fucking go. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. Damn. Melee Combat Championship. Boom! Love it, love it. Fuck, we just got to do streams where just like the chat sends me links to some great knockouts of friends or just like some of their favorites. Let's go, Alec. Thank you so much for sharing that. No, the main card just started. I'm the guy in the Philly hat. I lost my shit on that fight. I was so proud. Let's go. That's awesome, Alec. I remember that. Yeah, Chris Cushman's on all the highlights, even more than me. It's a pick'em. All right. Out of even that spinning back fist look. Shut up, Ben. All right, Joel Faglier, 1-0 as a pro, but 5-0 his last 5 fights if you include amateur. He's 23 years of age. Okay. Looks a little bit bigger than the last time he took this picture. I'm not gonna lie. Got an armbar win in his first ever fight against a 7-16 guy. Before then, won an amateur title at Altitude, Gladiator, and NFC. It looks like he actually can grapple. A lot of his finishes are via armbar, rear naked choke. He does have some knockout power. Looking at his opponent. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said about Faglier, he is good on the ground, has some good submissions, and actually has some power as well. Omar, though, is pretty well-rounded, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit older, obviously, 30 years of age. 2-0 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Good win against Miles Banks in his last fight, although it was not the most exciting fight. He did grind out the victory, and his cardio was good. He has some knockout power as well. Good win against a 4-1 guy. 2-0. On the amateur scene. Okay, so he won an amateur title as well against a 4-1 guy and went 5-1 as an amateur. A pick'em, eh? I'm gonna go with Omar El-Sahlah. Joe probably heard a lot of jokes about his name growing up. Spoken like a true bully in school, Barter. Oh my god, you're so fat. He's just heavyweight fight. He's just heavyweight fighter in shape, dude. All right, 4 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock, and they're already swinging, ladies and gentlemen. They're already swinging in the pocket here. Hooks upon hooks. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Sounds good. The big boys. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. There was a good start to the round. Nice step back left by Faglier. In Quebec, it'd be Faglier. Oh, nice left and a right by El-Sahlah. Salah with the low kick left and a right. Salah with the straight left. No, that's when we say we want to put on some mass, cultivate some mass, that is the textbook figure. Oh, controlling the neck was El-Sahlah. Nice knees to the body by El-Sahlah. Nice left by Faglier. If I can ever cultivate mass, I hope I can cultivate a beautiful frame like El-Sahlah. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Low kick. Oh, nice right hand by Faglier. Front kick by El-Sahlah with the right hand, and a nice step back right by Faglier. Faglier with the low kick. Oh, nice left by El-Sahlah. Nice right by El-Sahlah. I mean, they're throwing here. This is a good little scrap. Right elbow by Faglier. Right hand by El-Sahlah. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see in the heavyweight regional scene bout, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope these guys have some cardio. I mean, I know I've seen El-Sahlah fight before in Fury's last fight, and he did have cardio, but he wasn't fighting at a pace like this. I mean, the broadcast just said it too, okay? I ain't lying. There you go. There you go. Oh, a nice right hand by El-Sahlah. Left by Faglier. Oh, a nice right by El-Sahlah. You're late, dude. How's it going, Sean Moody? Yeah, but if you can like kick ass, whatever. 2 minutes on the clock. If you can have good cardio and eat whatever you want and kick ass, bruh. 1 minute 52 seconds on the clock. No, he's 30 years of age. We'll see how far he gets, but I imagine if he finds success upon success upon success and moves up the ranks. Oh, nice Superman punch by El-Sahlah. Takes a right hand by Faglier, but assuming he does, which who knows, but assuming he does rise the ranks, I don't think he does, but if he rises the ranks, I'm sure he'll start taking the conditioning seriously, and we'll see him at 205 eventually. But who knows? Very early to tell. He's 2-0. We'll see. Although heavyweights can skyrocket. Oh, nice left and a right by Omar El-Sahlah. He's looking good in this one. Things he doesn't look gassed at all. Nice front kick followed by right hand, and that's smart. Kick to the body. Give your opponent the old oof before punching them in the face. Gas him out even further, especially at this weight class. Nice combos there by El-Sahlah. Salah with the low kick. Salah eats a little pillow. Step back right. Misses with the 1-2. Low kick by Faglier. Salah missed. I actually didn't commit with that follow-up right uppercut. They're both looking a little tired now, but Salah still throwing. And like just a crazy pace. Yeah, Salah's so big. He's got the freaking he's got the plumber's crack. He's got the fighter's crack here at heavyweight. 10 seconds on the clock. But he's so... Oh, big right hand by Faglier. That's the biggest shot by Faglier so far. Another right hand by Faglier, followed by left. Salah looking to land that last big shot. Nice end of the round by Faglier. But I think Omar Salah won the round. Last little surge by Joel Faglier, but I think overall Omar Salah won the round. Good pace to this heavyweight fight, guys. Damn. Actually sad, but I'm chuckling. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. I mean, it's not the most polished performance, but little plumber's crack. Man, this guy gets in a little bit better shape though. Fights at 205, bro. He's got big reach, I think. Standing 6'4". All right. Round 2. True. All right. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Hope he wins.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 57 seconds. Left hand by Faglier. Right hand by El-Sahlah. Salah with the low kick. Most of them can't because they gas or they just have no fighting training. Like you have to, I mean, maybe they get hit hard, but technique is number 1 in fighting. Is this Barrio and Stoltzfus? No. No one's got knocked out yet. I don't know what Joel's doing. Had a good amateur career, only 23. Why would you let yourself go? He's definitely a 205er. Oh, and a nice takedown by Faglier. And Faglier now in the top position. Faglier now in half guard. 4 minutes on the clock. He discovered Korean fried chicken, that Yum Yum's chicken. And he's like, yeah, fuck this. I'm going to be a heavyweight. Because honestly, I would be too. Damn, I wanted a knockout by Stoltzfus. This is crazy. Oh, look for the back take. Omar, no. Faglier on his back. Oh, it's all over. Faglier just tapped Omar. No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All he needed this whole time was a takedown. And Omar's pissed. He slams the canvas. He's so angry at himself. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Wow. They do shake each other's hand there. It doesn't look like El-Sahlah was like mad at Faglier. It looks like he was mad at himself because he was pacing him up. He won the first round. He was better on the feet. And then he gets subbed. I came around to him the worst time. Nice body lock takedown. Oh, and he takes him, slams him to the ground, and then gets on his back, and it's good night, Jim Kite. Damn it, Shane. How did you know? How did you know? Ugh. I'm not even pissed off at Omar. I'm pissed off at Shane. Damn it, Shane. I know Shane has some eyes and ears on the ground at Fury FC. Because one of them told me, Shane. The other one, I have my suspicions. But anyways. All right. So next we should have Batres Jr. against Whitehead. Damn it, Shane. I'm going to go work out. I'll be back after. Like, look at that. And then Shane just drops the fucking mic. Like, are you kidding me? Just drops the fucking mic. Jeez. Whatever. 2-0 prospect. Every heavyweight is one good died away from light heavyweight. Wait, absolutely. Especially this guy who's fought at light heavyweight before. I'm up 10 overall on the beer bet. Oh my goodness. Apart from Ngannou. Wow. Didn't want to get hit that much though, he says. All right. So, like I said, we got Whitehead in this next one. Lightweight next. All right, guys, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. It's been a fun weekend of streaming. Again, probably should have picked ACA over Cage Warriors, but you know what? It is what it is. Every now and then you're going to get a stinker of a card. There were some good fights sprinkled in that card. There were some good finishes, especially towards the end of that card. Just like there were some good finishes and some good fights on the UFC card in Edmonton. But just overall, both the cards weren't that great. And ACA is always a dice roll because either ACA is a high ceiling, low floor. So either you're getting an awesome card or a meh card. But, you know, we should have known. And the Striking Ace, we should have known. I don't know if you're here, Striking Ace. It was only a 14 fight card for ACA. And usually they're like 18 to like 22 fight cards. Like, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But again, high ceiling, low floor. They're either amazing or they're just slog fest because the refs do not separate the fights. And there's a lot of grapplers. There's a lot of good strikers, but there's a lot of grapplers on those cards as well. Anyways, next two fighters making their way to the cage. And now, big shout out to everybody who has joined us. UFC's on the weekend. Honestly, I would say Fury so far, to be perfectly honest, Maddox. And I know Maddox has already watched all the prelims here. He knows. Already more finishes on this card than the UFC card. Chuck Norris looks like Tim Allen. By the way, thank you to Matt X for watching our latest regional highlights package and video on the channel. We posted it yesterday. Highly recommend you guys check it out. Some really, really good highlights, and two of them featured are from Tamirov, the former Ryzen fighter and UFC's, well, pretty recent signings now, had 2 fights in the UFC. Both of his younger brothers are fighters, and they're absolute savages. One is in Octagon with the C. The other one is still on the Uzbekistani regional scene. But anyways, I posted a video with including them as well as various other highlights. Check it out if you haven't already. Link is in the chat. I think Cannonier could make welterweight if he goes full. I don't think so. Batres, the guy Moreno fought his dad, I think. Remember from last time? Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Lester Batres Jr. 3-0 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. Beat 2-0 or 2-1 guys, 0-3, 2-1, 2 arm bars in the first round, and a unanimous decision on the amateur scene. He got 3 titles: Fury Challenger Series, IMMAF, and IMMAF. So I guess he just defended with that one. I'm not sure. Probably. Nice. And he fought some Muay Thai as well. 13-2 as an amateur. Now 3-0 as a pro. He's legit. He is legit. And yeah, there's his dad there. That's funny. That's funny. Nicholas Whitehead, no joke. Nasty Nick, 28 years of age, 3-2 as a pro, 3-2 last 5 fights. Won his last fight, which is a great win against a guy who was 6-3, lost a 3-0 guy via KO TKO, but 3-1 guy making his debut, lost to a 2-0 guy. Given where he is in his career right now, he actually has some decent wins on his resume. I said I was going to bring up fight odds, and I didn't, but I imagine Batres Jr. is the favorite. I'm confirming right now. I don't have chat up. Where is it? Yeah, Batres. Oh, minus 625. Yeah, I'm going the 21-year-old Lester Batres Jr. All right, let me know your picks in the live chat. He's one of those grapplers that's always a minus 1,000. Got you. I wonder if these fighters get free OF subscriptions. Oh, yeah. Duh. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. And I appreciate it. Matt always watches the beer reviews and pretty much all the videos actually I post. So thank you, Matt. I hope UFC goes under for illegal stuff and all the other fighters disperse to organizations like Infinity Stones. What's an Infinity Stone? Our fighters are being announced in the cage. Oh, I'm just going to grab my water. Whoop. All right. Just in time. Round 1 coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, big shout out to everybody watching here. You all are amazing. Appreciate you all. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 25 likes on the video. If we hit that, then we'll raise the bar to 30. But a little Fury stream on a Sunday night to feel like most people are either napping, gearing up for, obviously deep 122 impact or MMA'd out for the weekend, have pieced out. Have pieced them out, hockey from home style. All right, round 1 coming up. Bit of a size difference. 6 foot versus 5'9", yeah. All right, round 1. Let's get it all. 4 minutes, 57 seconds. Yeah, Whitehead. Height and reach advantage here. Oh, left by Whitehead and Batres Jr. looking for the takedown. Whitehead, good takedown defense early. Body lock here by Batres Jr. Batres Jr. pushing Whitehead up against the cage. You can use that to help him get to the ground. Yo, what's up, Idaho Skatesman? How's it going? How you doing, buddy? 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Right hand by Batres Jr. Batres Jr. can't get that left leg. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Both underhooks by Batres Jr. 4 minutes on the clock. Nothing been sleeping all day. What you been up to today? Just hanging out, caught up on some fights. Did some laundry. Did some prep for tomorrow's work day. Set up the streams for tonight. We got Japanese MMA at 3 a.m. baby. Let's go. And then I got to finish doing some prep for a membership stream. So busy day. The huge. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Sunday always be laundry day. Oh yeah. Balls deep in deep tonight. Left by Batres Jr. and unable to get Whitehead to the ground, and a left and a right by Batres Jr. Batres Jr. is like, all right, well, I'll box. Right hand by Whitehead. I'm 5'11", 19. Yo, I feel short. But yeah, we got deep time. I join you for that. Any word on if deep kick is on? So I did hear deep kick, just not televised. They just post the fights after on their YouTube channel or on the deep YouTube channel. They don't televise them live. Because I guess Deep's like is not full ownership of that organization, and the other whoever's funding it, I guess the other partnership, they might have majority of it, but they use like the Deep branding to help like put on shows, and they just don't have a. They're the ones who call the shots on as far as the broadcasting stuff, and they don't have a plan right now. So they film them, but they don't broadcast them live. So I did go dig and I talked to a couple people, and that's what both of them told me. Yeah, it's unfortunate. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Batres Jr. still can't get Nick Whitehead to the ground. Great job by Nick Whitehead. Let's see how his cardio. Let's see how both these guys' cardio last. But if Lester Batres Jr. is going to do this all fight and try to just get that takedown and work from there, let's see if Nick Whitehead can defend like this all fight. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? 1 minute 56 seconds on the clock. By the way, we got a former UFC fighter on the deep card in Gutierrez, and we have also a former UFC fighter on this card in Josh Quinlan. Josh Quinlan taking on Sam Kilmer, which honestly is a really good matchup. Josh Quinlan 6-3 as a pro, Sam Kilmer 7-4. 7 more fights on this main card. 1 minute and 24 seconds on the clock. How's the party, Anthony? 1 minute and 16 seconds. Still trying to look for that takedown as Lester Batres Jr. just jockeying for position, clinching, pushing Nick Whitehead up against the cage. And again, Batres Jr., huge favorite coming into this one, but still hasn't been able to land one takedown. Great job by Whitehead. Whitehead just trying to break from this. Good time, super chill. Love that. Awesome. Glad to hear. Hope everyone had a fun, Halloween weekend. I know it was on a Thursday. So I guess everyone just got multiple days to celebrate over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Well, I guess by Sunday, no one was celebrating. No one's celebrating today. I think it will be a very high-paced fight for the first 2 rounds, if it gets there. If basically, like most of Hamzat's fights, if he wins, it's probably going to be in the first or second round. Oh, nice low kick by Batres Jr. and a left hand by Whitehead. They separated. Whitehead with the front kick. And that is it for the first round. Whitehead able to keep this on the feet, landed a couple shots. Interesting round. But yeah, I mean, I'd be excited for that fight. That card yesterday sucked ass. Yeah, Cage Wars and UFC weren't that great yesterday. Couple knockouts, couple good fights sprinkled in, but just overall meh. But this card has been awesome. The prelims for this card have been great so far. I mean, this fight's been okay, but so far the fights on this card have been really, really good. And I mean, Deep always delivers, but the Impact cards really deliver because it's the same sort of style. Guys and gals who want to put on a show for the fans, plus just better talent than some of the like Deep, Osaka Impact second round cards, for example. Just Deep Impact. I think there are some women's fights on the card. So because sometimes they'll just do like a Deep and then like Osaka, like a regional small card, 8 fights for the men, and then they'll do a Deep Jewels, 8 fights just women's, and they'll separate those with like a 2-hour break. Tonight's just the 122 Impact card, which is pretty much like their UFC like numbered cards. These are the cards that they load up their bigger names and guys who like are still have a contract with them or who like who they Rise shares fighters with and whatnot. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, nice high kick by Batres Jr. Whitehead couldn't catch it. Sam Kilmer gonna get upset win. His wrestling been looking better recently on Fury card. Just got to avoid early meme KO. 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, you're selling me on this card. I'm not working tomorrow. I mean, Shinryu is headlining, which is awesome. Right hand by Whitehead. The UFC card was lit. 4 minutes. Body kick by Lester Batres Jr. Low kick by Batres Jr. Again, another low kick by Batres Jr. Batres Jr. looking for the takedown. Cannot get the takedown. Great job by Nick Whitehead. Whitehead's takedown defense, incredible here. Absolutely incredible here. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. And it's Whitehead with the reverse on. Whitehead getting the takedown. Whitehead with the body lock. Back up to his feet is Lester Batres Jr. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Back up to their feet. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Three minutes and 12. Underhooks by Batres Jr. and fighting the wrists of Whitehead right now. A couple of knees by Lester Batres Jr. Left hand by Batres Jr. Two minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. This is one of those fights where if they separate, Nick Whitehead can land some shots. He could just steal the round because of that. Because Batres Jr. is not doing any damage in these positions. Nothing. Zip. Not even a little bit to convince me, okay, you did enough damage within this crazy amount of control time. And there's the body lock by Lester Batres Jr. Finally drags Nick Whitehead to the ground. He gets that right hook in, trying to get his back. Can't wait for John Jones to defend his crown. Don't you mean you can't wait for John Jones to stop running away? Cowardly at this point. 2 minutes on the clock. Looking for the rear naked choke. Looking for the back take. Looking for the back take. Double hooks in, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. No body triangle just yet. Yeah. So Condit filled in last minute. I forget who MVP was supposed to grapple with. It was another like name. It was someone of note. But they had to bow out, so Condit filled in last minute. 1 minute 33 seconds on the clock. Which funny enough, MVP is almost the same age as Condit. Condit's 40, MVP's 37. Oh my goodness. Great job now in full mount is Nick Whitehead. Back control still again here. Body triangle is secured now. 1 minute 15 seconds on the clock. Great job by Whitehead controlling that right arm of... great job by Lester Batres Jr. controlling that right arm of Nick Whitehead. Batres Jr. Body triangle secured. Looking for that neck. Good job by Nick Whitehead rolling here, fighting that right arm. I don't think it's Dana. I think it's Jones calling the shots in that one. Can't wait for John Jones versus Stega to finally be over with. It's like a saga with nothing going on. It's the most boring fucking saga. It's literally ... to be continued now for fucking like a year and a half. It's not even a saga. Nice job by Nick Whitehead getting out of this. Back up to their feet. Lester Batres Jr. pushing him right back up against the cage. It's not even, it's just like, if he beats Aspinall, please, I will gladly be shut up. But why is he ducking him like a coward? Why? Just ask for a tune-up fight against somebody else and don't put the fucking belt on the line. Or I don't know. Dude. That even sounds ridiculous. But I mean, like, this is ridiculous in its own right. Love Stipe. Doesn't deserve a title shot. This is so fucked up. Especially with Tom now defending it. It's insane. Anyways, end of the second round. I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. It's a money grab. And it's Jones. I get all, like, the reasons why, but the outer reasons why, the financial reasons why, the promotional reasons why, it just drives me fucking nuts, dude. Jones versus Fedor, sure. Nice showing. I got 32nd on my Tapology, so stoked. We already know who's going to win the fight is the problem. That's what I'm saying. I just want the fight to be done with and over with. Yes, Idaho, 32nd on the planet. 32nd best Tapology scores on the planet, ladies and gentlemen, over the weekend. Congrats. You're not shutting anyone up because we all know who's going to win. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
Yes, indeed. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Probably the best I've ever done. That's amazing. I got Oliveira. He beat him once. He's going to do it again. I mean, that Armin fight was so close. Charles' last fight. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Left by Whitehead. A 1-2 by Lester Batres Jr. Whitehead with the right hand. This is a big round for Whitehead. He needs to impose his will, do enough damage to steal this round. Left or right by Whitehead. Because Lester Batres Jr. was unable to do anything in the first round. Second round, he might have stole just because like Whitehead really couldn't do anything in that round. And Lester Batres Jr. was the only one doing something, and that thing was, it was just control time, but still. This third round here, if Whitehead can hurt him and land some shots enough to do some damage, he maybe can squeeze this one out, or just land a nice shot, maybe go for the knockout. But there's the takedown by Lester Batres Jr., and he's going right back to his back. The MSG card kind of blows on paper too. Yeah, UFC 2024 just hasn't been a good year, man. I've kind of already turned the page and looked on to next year as far as my expectations being reset and getting excited every weekend for cards. Oh, nice full mount here by Lester Batres Jr. 3 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. A lot of time to work, whether he wants to posture up and land some ground and pound, or maybe try to set up an arm triangle choke. Pushing against the cage is Nick Whitehead. Great job by Nick Whitehead getting out of this. And Nick Whitehead back up to his feet. I can't believe it. They separate. Back to center. Nick Whitehead. Got to set up that jab. Nick Whitehead missing with the left hand. 3 minutes on the clock. Unbelievable. Kick to the body by Whitehead. He's looking a little tired. Whitehead looking for the left uppercut. Whitehead with the right hand. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Missing with the right uppercut is Lester Batres Jr. Little bit. But it's like, I don't even expect every card to be that good, you know? In a lot of different ways. I don't expect every card to be that good. I just expect better than what we've been seeing regularly. You know what I mean? 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Ayo! Thank you, buddy. But what I think about the Canada card, and I said this on the card too, this was a win-win for UFC because the Canadians are going to show up. And look, they were like chanting. They showed up for the early prelims, right? They're going to show up. They can make money. Oh, nice shot by Lester Batres Jr. And Whitehead actually falls to the ground. Right hand by Batres Jr. they can give all their lower end roster fighters, and unfortunately, most of those are the Canadians at this point, fights, so they can check that box. All right, now we don't have to hear from you for 8 months, eight months to a year, whatever. You know, maybe some of them 4 to 6, but you know what I mean? Like, we'll get you a fight. We can do it on the road for cheaper because we're not paying you as much. We're going to make money off the Canadians who are going to come anyways. It's win-win for the UFC, but the fans who aren't in Canada at Rogers Place are the ones who are like, eh. You know what I mean? Well, it's because every time the ticket prices are going up. 1 minute and 26 seconds, right? Like, it was more expensive to go to that UFC event probably and have good seats than it is to go to Edmonton Oilers game. It's probably like playoff oil. It's probably like Eastern final or Western finals playoff prices to go to one of those, to go to UFC. Backmount here by Nick Whitehead. Or sorry, backmount here by Lester Batres Jr. UFC over the rest. Yeah, I don't believe that, by the way, because I mean North America is the States and Canada, first of all, so I don't believe that for a second. 45 seconds on the clock. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame the OC for that. Yeah, if they're going to keep selling out for charging people like $300-400 to get in the door for cheapest ticket, by all means. Sorry, it's the third round, guys. My apologies. Back round again here, 25 seconds on the clock. This is a good round by Lester Batres Jr. And what did I say? I said for Whitehead, he needed to do enough damage to try to squeeze out this round with the amount of control time and now like advancing of positions and landing some muffin shots, going for submissions. This is Lester Batres Jr. 10 seconds on the clock. Side control. Long live Dana. 30-27, Lester Batres Jr. And that is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. This was probably one of the few stinkers that we've seen today on this Fury FC 98 card, ladies and gentlemen. But so you're a wrestler now in Lester Batres Jr. He's always been a wrestler. I mean, the minus 651. The minus 651. I then he listened to the Broncos. That was a fun fight, man. Sure. It was a scrambly fight. I'll give him that. It was a scrambly fight, but I would have liked to see a little bit more ground and pound. And I ain't even ripping my shirt yelling just bleed. Just a little bit more ground and pound I would have liked to see. But anyways, good dominant performance by Batres Jr. and good job by Whitehead in the first round, keeping it on the feet. All right, so we have Dodd versus Mayol coming up next. Boom, boom, boom. How's everyone's Sunday going, by the way? It's been pretty, productive. I haven't really left. I mean, I went for a run and did some hill sprints today, but I haven't, left my house to do any, errands or anything. Just did laundry, some tidying up around here. Gonna sell some stuff on Marketplace. Took some pictures of some bullshit. Made sure some devices worked. Things like that. Putted around. Watched some fights. What did everyone else get up to today? Might drink a beer tonight. Not sure. And what do you guys think? Should I go to bed after membership stream tonight? Get 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and then do deep, or should I just stay up, just literally after membership stream? Treat that chunk of time, that 4 to 5 hours before deep, as my Monday work day and get all my work done, or try to get as much work done, and then just continue stream. What should I do? What do you think I should? What do you think's the better game plan? My only concern with that second plan is that I don't know how productive I'm going to be trying to get as much work done as a normal day. But having said that, I'm going to be so tired tomorrow anyways. How much work am I actually going to get done? So what do you guys think? What do you guys think is the better game plan? I want your guys' opinion. We have a welterweight fight coming up next, by the way. And we'll get back to the chat here because I want to hear your guys' opinion. I do this a lot. I stay up all night watching streams or watching fights and stream and cover them with you guys, but I am by no means an expert. Just bleed. It was, the first 2 rounds Rose was winning, and then it got pretty bad. It wasn't great. It went by quicker than I expected it would, though. Done nothing all day. Not even any skating. You got an awesome day? Let's go. Get sleep. I start smoking crack. I hear the burnout though from crack is pretty bad. Literally just got back from the store with a case of brews. Nice. I haven't been drinking a lot, man. I haven't been drinking a lot. I had 1 beer this weekend. I had 1 beer last weekend. We haven't gone on site to film a flight segment in a little while. Oh, speaking of, I gotta text my buddy back. Buddy just texted me actually. Yeah, but we are going to go to a couple breweries and bank some more beer stuff here soon. And those days I get pretty fucked up. So on like a Thursday, because my buddy drives. So we go there, we have the flight. While we're there, hey, can I get you a beer while you wait while we film? Hey, can I get you a beer before we film? And then while we're filming, we're drinking beers. And then they're like, hey, you want to try this 14% barrel aged beer? And they pull me a double and I'm just like, woo! By the end of it, 4 p.m. on a Thursday, completely tanked, filmed a bunch of content and try my best to edit it. Oh, I guess my buddy's at the Leafs game. That's why you just keep. Yeah, but isn't it expensive? I can barely afford cannabis, bro. If you never stop, you won't crash out. I'm like a, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do that. You got a good plug? I'm doing a mezcal flight for my birthday. Nice. Chase the Dragon. Well, see, we're trying to figure out, should I go to bed after membership stream and then wake up at 3 a.m. for Deep Impact, or should I just stay up until 3 a.m., but within the time after the membership stream and 3 a.m., I treat it as my Monday work day and try to get as much work done as possible, and then just survive Monday until, like, get whatever work I didn't get done Monday while surviving, like drooling, typing, and editing before Rush City Fight Show. Because it takes me about 3 hours to prep for the Rush City Fight Show too. We're trying to figure out what the best plan is, because Deep on a Monday is rough. Meth is much better bang for your buck and less frequently needed. But apparently I'm going to need it like every couple hours. I'm pretty sure there's more people who do crack in your region than in the Twin Cities, Idaho. Just go to the skate park in downtown Minneapolis. Okay. Hyped walkout. I have to cram for a test tomorrow at 9 a.m., so I'm down to wake up at 3. That sounds better. Let's go. Let's go. Naps clearly proven to help, and you'll be more awake tomorrow. Okay, okay. Mayol! Mayol's in the cage right now. Dallas still making his walkout. I would take a nap. Don't stay up 48 hours straight. Okay, okay. Meth is a couple times a day. If you don't write, it's like hourly. Okay. You guys are teaching me a lot. This is for education purposes only, YouTube. That's objective. What do you mean? Well, there you go, Isha. Shout out to the mess streams. I mean, shout out to UFC Fight Pass. I am watching this on UFC Fight Pass, by the way, guys. Wow. That string of comments just got this demonetized. I'm just kidding. It probably did, though. YouTube doesn't fuck around with their drug talk anymore. It's kind of, unless you like make it clearly educational. Like every time we do our THC seltzer reviews, instant no. But the last one got 1,000 views, so I can't complain. And I have 5 new THC seltzers to review. 2 of them are juices, 2 of them are seltzers, and 1 is a more powerful version of the Smazy. Shout out to the skate parks. Richard Mayol, 4-0 as a pro out of Cuba. Step aside, Despain. We got a new Cuban prospect up in this mouth. 5-0 as a pro if you include amateur. 4-0 as a pro. He's training out of MMA Masters. Good gym. Cage Masters FC champion, beating a 9-10 guy though. So I'm gonna take that regional championship belt with the grain of salt. But he beat a 1-0 guy, 4-4 guy as an amateur. He went 4-1 as a pro. Beating a 4-2 guy and 4-3 guy. Fought Adrian Perez on the amateur scene. Okay. Dallas Dodd 2-0 as a pro, 5-0 if you include amateur, 27 years of age. Okay, this is actually a good fight. This is a good fight. You 3-1 guy via KOTKO in the second round. Also won the Fury Challenger Series belt as well as Melee FC amateur titles. He went 5-1 as an amateur. I've seen Dallas Dodd fight before. He's actually pretty good. He's the slight underdog at plus 180. Yeah, you know what? I'm going Dallas Dodd for this one. A little taller, a little lankier. Trevor, alien-looking motherfucker. We're going with him. Exactly that.
Exactly that.
That is true, Janelle. That is true. Those guys having a who's better looking contest apparently on weigh-ins. That's funny. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Again, big shout to everybody joining us here in the live chat. Big shout to everyone who joined us all weekend for fights. Next weekend, we got a jam-packed weekend of fights, by the way, guys. Back-to-back one championship cards start off the weekend. Invicta actually smack dab in the middle of the week on Wednesday, too, which we'll be streaming. Dallas more of a striker. Well, a grappler. Oh, big shot by... Oh, my goodness. Dallas Dodd got knocked out. Dallas Dodd got knocked out. Mayol knocked him out. Mayol knocked him out. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? He got knocked out cold. Step aside, UFC. Fury FC has been the best card this weekend. Fury FC. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Get the fuck out of here, Edmonton, Alberta. Houston, Texas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The grappler gets the KO. Sheesh. Damn. Celeb. Good night, Jim Kite, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, well, growing up where you're at, but hitting the waves every day was awesome. I surfed a little bit. It was just really cold to surf where I was from on Vancouver Island. You need like booties, headgear, gloves, even in the summer. One punch Mayol. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Edmonton, Evander Kane was at UFC because he's still on IR. There you go. There you go. He's been on IR for a little while. He did the backflip. Oh, Mick Maynard's there. Mick Maynard's going to sign him. Mick Maynard's going to sign him. I'm telling you, another Cuban 4-0. Another Cuban 4-0 guy who wins in 4 seconds. He's going to sign him, and then he's going to crash out in the UFC. You did all the surgeries in the offseason. Yeah. Well, he plays a really tough game. He's a good goal scorer, but he kind of gets in everyone's face. He's kind of a rat out there on the ice. He fights. A lot of his family boxes as well, and he's a very good fighter. Good fighter, like one of the last power forwards in the National Hockey League who can still score. Lake Superior servers have balls of steel. Well, yeah, so it's kind of the same thing as Vancouver Island. Swimming in the Pacific Ocean in the summer and winter. I actually want to go surf in Superior in the summer. In the winter. I saw the swell in the winter looked amazing, actually. I would surf there in the winter. Judging the best trick I can do is so objective, but on flat probably fake. Or I guess it's too cold in the winter because most of it's like frozen. But you know what I mean. I guess like spring. Sorry, not winter, but spring. Jesus Christ, you're just talking skateboard shit right now. I was like about to read the whole thing. I was like, I don't even know what you're saying. McMader wasn't watching. Dude was on his phone. McMader missed that shit. I also got nose bunts on mini ramps. Let's go.
Exactly that.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Alex Marino in commentary said, oh shit. When's Damien Anderson fighting? Yo, what's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Damien Anderson is fighting 2 more fights after this. 2 more fights after this. We have Macário against Richardson, and then Kilmer against Quinlan, and then we have Anderson versus Wanderley. Yeah, don't read all that. I know a guy, Winter Surf, he's crazy in my opinion. I want to meet that guy. Icebeard. That sounded like a Tony Hawk fucking combo. Have a great one exploring the call. Guys, check out Exploring the Cause channel. His website's linked to his channel. He's got sales going on for all his products as well. Speaking of the crystals, I used to like hit rail with my nose. Some snow slides. Oh, okay. The Conor McGregor special. Thumbs up, all. Stolzfus flatlines Chimaev. Bro, I just met Jasmine Jazz Divicious at the Edmonton Mall. Yes, I saw your comment in musical stream. That's awesome, dude. Did you get a picture? Dude, Jasmine Jazz Divicious is an absolute savage. She's Canada's best fighter right now. Well, I'll say this. Her and John DeBella. Now that Quebec is back, tabarnak. Now that Aubert Mercier is retired, Jasmine Jazz Divicious and John DeBella are Canada's best two fighters right now. John DeBella should be still the kickboxing champion and won. They fucking robbed him. But kickboxing star, and obviously Jazz Divicious, MMA rising star. Which I think Rose Namajunas, Jazz Divicious next. Let's make it happen. Or yeah, the 125. Let's make it happen. Nice. You're in front of Bubba Gum Shrimp. You got a picture? Nice, dude. Let's go. No, she's so awesome, man. She's so awesome. My balls is hot. No, I just love how much of a savage she is. She's smart. She recognized quickly, okay, I'm not going to win this on the feet. I'm going to adjust, and I'm going to smother you Khabib style and actually do damage. And eventually got the choke. And she was the first one, I think, to choke out Lipski. I'm pretty sure. All right. We got a good fight here, guys. I mean, I've seen Nate Jefferson like headline Fury cards before. Both of them coming off a loss, but Nate Jefferson was on a little bit of a run the last two fights before, and he's been looking pretty good. So this one should be a fun one. Let me update the ticker on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get right back to it. We have some 145ers. And again, awesome card here today. Macário making his walkout now. So it has grappling in his arsenal, does Macário, as the broadcast said, but just likes to swang and bang. We got an interview with Hizaki Kato in a few hours. That is awesome. Let's go. You guys have been crushing with the interviews. Guys, go check out Combat Sports today. Isha, I took a girl last week that said her cousin fought in the UFC. I don't know if he was any good, but his name is George St. Pierre. Shut the fuck up. No way. Dating some French girl? I was like, girl, no way. Are you serious? What's ITP's newest video? Don't tell me it's something to do with Rose Namajunas, because then yes, I'll probably hate it. All right, let's see. This doofus is ruining. The Robin Black. Again, like I said, I'm neither like a fan or hater of his shtick in Karate Combat. With me, it's just I just look at him a little bit differently, I guess. And again, maybe I just don't watch enough to say it's annoying. But with me, it's like when I was in Canada, I listened to so much sports radio. Like probably you guys listen to your local sports radio, your ESPN shows or whatever. I listened and grew up to so much sports radio in Canada. That's all I listened to all day, especially working in trades. Morning show, midday show, afternoon show, and then the night shows. And on at least one of every show or two of three shows, they had like a segment that they talked a little bit about boxing and MMA. And Robin Black was the TSN, so like your guys' Sportsnet sports guy. And he didn't play a character on the radio. He was just the sports guy. So it was a trip for me to see him now on all these doing his thing on all these crazy promotions, which is it's kind of a lot. And again, neither a hater nor do I really like it, but I liked him on radio. It's obnoxiously loud and echoey. My friend's ex-girlfriend's cousin is John Jones. Well, there you go. I know. I think you hold his origin in a special place from a different time of the sport as well. Yeah, you're more exposed to him than me. It's just a little over the top for me now. Yeah, no, and I agree. All right, Nate Richardson, 11-5 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5. Lost to Michael Aswell in his last fight. No shame in that. And by the way, Michael Aswell watches these streams, sometimes not even live, just listens to them after, and he's been commenting. So shout out to Aswell. You should be in the UFC. You better fucking be in the UFC next. You absolute beauty. You won that fight. It was an absolute robbery. Actually, it was a close fight, but you should have won. Anyways, round 1, Richardson, Macário. I'm going Richardson on this one. That is my pick. Beating some decent guys. Gotten some good fights as of late. Low kick by Richardson. Macário is huge, by the way, though. As you can see here. Richardson, 6 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. Has lost 3 times via KO TKO. Fought in LFA and Fury. Actually beat Diego Lopez for the Fury title, ladies and gentlemen. Split decision back in 2021. So there you go. Amazing, like I said, names on his resume. Macário, no joke. 6 KO TKO, 0 submissions despite having some really good grappling. 2 decisions. 3-7 in Fury, though. And yeah, on a 2-fight losing streak. 7-2 guy and 4-2 guy. I imagine he's the underdog in this one. Yeah, he is the underdog at plus 425. I think you only missed... Oh, you missed 2 finishes, Shane. So, really good. 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. You missed a 28-second finish with Mayol and Dodd. And the Whitehead Batres Jr. actually fight wasn't that great, but you missed a really good finish in the last one. So one kind of stinker fight and one really good finish. Oh, nice shot there by Richardson. I've seen Macário YouTube video of him talking about weight cutting. Dude is pro at them, seems like. Well, I mean, look how big he is, man. He looks a whole weight class bigger. I just like hurt myself too much and wasn't that good, so I decided to stop. I used it to get to A to B for a while, but then I just liked BMXing and mountain biking more. Yeah, so Nate Richardson, nice shot to the body there, but it didn't land on his mark. It actually went low and right away was saying sorry, and looks like Macário wasn't even phased. That's weird, Shane. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. US fight pass, maybe a little bit ahead of Canada's. I don't know. Two minutes and 7 seconds. Oh, step back left by Macário. Yeah, there you go. Outside low kick by Macário. Left by Richardson. Left to the body and up high by Richardson. Left by Richardson. Right by Macário. Oh, nice double to the body by Richardson. Richardson, solid boxing, man. And again, he's got a win over Diego Lopez. I totally forgot he beat him. Oh. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Oh, okay, I guess the winner will get a title shot, Fury FC 100, which, yeah, Fury's got one more card. They got Fury 99, and then they have their big milestone card, ladies and gentlemen, that they're probably going to do 3 or 4 title fights on. Look for the right hand there was Macário. Yeah, Hussein Aliyev is who he lost the title to, which Aliyev is solid. Where is he now? Oh, he still is in Fury FC. Yeah, I guess the last time he hasn't fought in 2 years, though. Interesting. 33 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Richardson. This is a Fury BMF semifinals bout. Winner fights for the Fury BMF title. Oh, okay. There's a Fury BMF title? Okay, never mind. I'll be rocking with Kai's Khera till the wheels fall off. Me too, Chris Cushman. I guess tournament. I mean, hopefully they get a little extra money with that, to be honest, Barter. Because I mean, if you're gonna make like $500 to $1,000 on the regional scene, hopefully if you're in like a tournament for a little extra gimmicky title, they give you a little bonus with that, eh? I'll be rocking with Kai's Khera to the wheels fall off. Yes, sir. Let's go, Kai. Let's go. I just want to see some. I just like seeing the divisions be shaken up a little bit. Now, it's always cool to see a guy absolutely dominate a division. And if Pantoja beats Asakura, then maybe beats Moreno again. Like it's cool to see greatness, and we really don't appreciate greatness till it's gone. I know that. But it would also, on the flip side, it would also be cool to see Kaya Sakura win and then Moreno fight Kaya Sakura for a title. And then that's just a new cool matchup. I have no hope for Kai. I have little hope, but I still have hope. Bro's going to get smoked. I think Bro's going to get subbed. But I mean, he beat Kyoji in his prime. And like, I think Kyoji, even today, could put up a good fight against Pantoja. Probably beat him in his prime. But again, the rule set, though, is what is such a big caveat, though. You have seen their fake fucking rules. Stupid fucking fake rules, dude. Garbage ass rules. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Outside low kick by Macário. Yeah, because that's what you want to munch on while you're on a broadcast, is rip apart Halloween candy. For fuck's sakes. Buddy on the broadcast earlier said too, oh, great win last night for Rose Namajunas. And the Fury chat was like, bro. Good job. By Morono for quickly correcting him. 3 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Richardson keeping Macário outside that center line. Just got some ice cream. Now I'm going to watch the fights. Dude, I haven't eaten ice cream. I don't even remember the last time I've eaten ice cream. That's a long spin. Like it might even be a year. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. It might even be a year. Maybe even over a year. 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Because I remember, even in my buddy's wedding, I skipped dessert. Left by Richardson. I don't even know where to start, man. There's too many flavors. 3 minutes on the clock. It's like too stressful picking out a dessert or picking out ice cream in particular than it is just not. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Swing and a miss by Macário. Especially because when I was a kid, I had this one, and it was like from a gas station, and it was so good. I've never been able to find it again, and now I'm just like, it's ruined. Every other one sucks compared to it now. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. No, but Haagen-Dazs peanut butter, you can't go wrong. Or peanut butter chocolate. That one you can't go wrong with. Butterscotch or lemon pudding. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh, a nice right hand by Richardson. You should pick between 25 combat sports show to watch every week and can't pick an ice cream flavor. Yeah. Dude, it's actually like, it's kind of a fucked up problem. And I'm pretty sure the gas station that had it when I was a kid closed in my hometown. Or like where my parents still live. And now I'm fucked. I can never. No, see, like that's too sweet. I just don't have a sweet tooth either, right? That's why this other one was kind of like a sherbet type. It was like a rainbow. It wasn't even rainbow. It had multicolor with like. some sort of sherbet, kind of tangy, but a little sweet. I don't know what it was. It was amazing, though. And I'll never be able to find it again. Double left by Richardson. Because I straight up think they called it special. At the freaking town pantry, Shane, near Piper's Pub. Not Piper's Pub, fucking... Damn it, near Calder. You know what I'm talking about, Shane. Yeah, you love the mint chocolate. Jingle Pod, Shane. Near Jingle Pod Pub, the town pantry. That's they had good ice cream there. 1 minute on the clock. Nice knee to the body there by Macário. I don't even know what it was, dude. It was some like gas station no name brand style of ice cream, but it was like the best fucking thing I've ever had in my life. Nice over 1.5. He hasn't fought yet, buddy. He hasn't fought yet. He's coming up next fight. Yeah, next fight. No, it was milk. It was milk. Like, it was actually ice cream. It wasn't sherbet, but it was more of that flavor. Yeah, Quinlan hasn't fought yet. Wild is tied up 1-1, end of 1. Yeah, my buddy Hoppy's at the game right now. Straight left by Richardson. I just told you, buddy. Can you please stop spamming? What the fuck is wrong with you? 22 seconds on the clock. $15 seconds. Nice right elbow by Richardson. 10 seconds. Right to the body by Richardson. Nice, Andrew. Yeah, go wild. Taking on the Leafs tonight. I don't know if it was orange sherbet. I like I said, guys, if I knew what it was, I'd tell you. I don't know what it was. I've been trying to find it for the last like 16 years. Haven't been able to find the flavor, so I'm just kind of giving up on ice cream now. It's like, you know what? I'm never gonna be satisfied anymore, so I might as well just not. I don't hate it, but I definitely don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like sweets. I'm not a big sweets guy. Like, if offered or available, sure. Like, I'll like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I hate chocolate. I hate this. No, like, it's good, but like, I don't like it enough to ever like go out and buy it. I don't like ice cream. I like peanut butter ice cream, like Haagen-Dazs peanut butter chocolate. If it's on sale for like $4, I'll buy it. But if it's more than $4, not worth it. Look at the sherbet in every pic I'll send you. Sugar's the silent killer, dude. He enjoyed a lot of things, I heard. Third round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Speaking of the meth, I'm sure he loved that too. Left hand by Macário. I tried this pistachio type ice cream before, which was fucking good. But again, I'm never gonna like, you know, if anything, I'll make my own ice cream. 4 minutes on the clock. Because then, like, the bar is not set high. And I know it's probably not going to be that great, but probably satisfying, you know, because you made it. Oh, nice straight left by Richardson. But anyways, what kind of ice cream do you have? Yeah, not a big sweets fan. 4 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. I like peanut butter, though. Does that count as sweets? I guess peanut butter is not that sweet unless you go for, like, the fake-ass... you know, Jif or Kraft. 550. Leaving his head out a little bit open here and leaning forward is Macário. It's because he wants to land that step in left hook. Left by Richardson. I just went to Sonic and got Reese's Blast. Oh, damn. That sounds pretty good. Reese's peanut butter cup. I could go for that. Peanut butter story still needs to be told someday. Oh, yes. Overall, the card's been awesome, Andrew. Main card, like some hits, some misses, but overall with the prelims included, been awesome. The prelims have been really good. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. A little bit of a slower fight here, guys. It's technical back and forth kind of strike per strike fight. Richardson is landing the better shots. Left jab by Richardson. Kind of just outboxing Macário. In this one, neither of them have any desire to go to the ground, but Macário just isn't landing those big hooks, and Richardson's just out jabbing him. Another left jab by Richardson. Right by Macário. Sounds good, Shane. Probably should be done about that time, Shane. Well, actually, no. That's less than an hour. What are you making for dinner, Shane? Or what is he making for dinner? Chinese food? Pig intestines. Nice left and right by Richardson. Shot to the body by Richardson as he pressured Macário to the back of the cage. Pig intestine filled grilled cheese or grilled cheese filled pig intestines? Extra crispy. 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, left by Macário. Oh, nice left by Macário. Macário with the right. Macário with the left hook. Macário trying to land some big shots here. Macário with the left. Richardson for the first time on the back foot. Back up against the cage. Macário starting to get into a little flow here. Macário with the right uppercut and the left hook. 1 minute and 37 seconds on the clock. Interesting. Right hand by Macário. Macário swinging and miss with the left. Richardson, left jab, left. As you can see, Macário, right eye starting to swell a little bit. Nose pieced up. Not this neighbor, one of Shane's neighbors hooked him up with some pig intestine Chinese food one time. Shane didn't know there's pig intestines there, and she almost killed him. So I would say no, do not fuck with the pig intestines. This isn't the Chinese person. This ain't no Chinese grilled cheese. 50 seconds on the clock. Chicken intestines, not even pig intestines, chicken intestines, the sickest I've ever been. Oh my. Yeah, you almost died. The interesting matchups still come for this card, like Anderson versus Wanderley and Kilmer versus Quinlan. Absolutely. Chicken intestines? Oh, pig intestines I've heard, but chicken intestines? 22 seconds on the clock. Another right jab by Richardson. 15 seconds. Oh, nice kick to the body by Richardson. Packers just scored to cut the lead to 14. Is it Packers? Who are the Packers playing? You see over the rest? Are you watching Deep tonight, Matt X? We eat chicken intestines here. It's normal. Okay. Just as long as you cook them, they're good then. Where are you from, AC Kim? I got fired and rehired for missing work to watch fights. Fired and rehired? How'd you do last night, buddy? Good to see you, Funkmaster. Yes, I'll be watching. Let's go. Let's go. You got a Deep membership, Matt? I heard that he hasn't streamed today. Anderson from Craig Jones' team, so I don't know what Anderson's game plan will be. Anderson BJJ should be better, plus he's a better kickboxer. Funk, what's up? So we'll see. Big shout out to everybody joining us in the live chat. We are awaiting the decision of this one, but I am pretty sure that Nate Richardson won this one. And we got some really good fights coming up on this card, ladies and gentlemen. We got Quinlan versus Kilmer and Anderson versus Wanderley next. Featured fight co-main and main event. The Indian people, that is right. Those from India. Step aside, Bular. Step aside, Jubilee. Though he's American Indian, not to be confused with American Indian, the indigenous people here, but East Indian American. Khera is going to make you guys proud, I promise. He's a solid prospect. He is a 1 win away from being signed to the UFC, and he will make all you in East India proud. Oh, look at the cut on the lip. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Look at the cut on the lip of Macário. Unbelievable. It'd probably be good for the MMA community for Ku to go away. I don't know. I don't know. All right, Nate Richardson wins unanimous decision. Gross ass cut. Probably not. I'm probably gonna do one championship in the morning and in the evening. They said they're allowed to swear, be firing off so much shit. Absolutely smoked the whole card and would be absolutely rich, but the only fight I missed was a Ballsy fight. Who he cooked me, bastard. Literally had a 15-fight parlay about to hit until a Ballsy bias. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you got absolutely cooked. You got absolutely cooked by Moreno. All right, next fight coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one. Former UFC fighter Quinlan. Josh Quinlan is up. Now, he got on the UFC VA Contender Series with not a lot of pro fights. He also had some issues with PEDs, if I'm not mistaken. Two guys, similar records. Josh Quinlan not on a good run here. His last 3 losses have been in his last 5 fights. He has 1-3-1 in his last 5 fights, ladies and gentlemen. Losing to Adam Fugit via split decision. Danny Barlow via KO, TKO, and Trey Waters via decision. Beat Jason Witt in his first fight in the UFC in his Dana White Contender Series fight, which he absolutely pulverized Logan. Urban was made a no contest due to him pissing hot. So back on the regional scene, probably back on the juice respect. I have no issue with that. 4 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we like to see. 1-3 in the UFC, 3-0 in LFA. Didn't really beat the best guys on the regional scene as well. Sam Kilmer, 7-4 as a pro. He is 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He did win his last fight against a 4-0 guy. He beat Shane Keefe. Lost to Mansher Khera. Like I said, Mansher Khera is the hope of the East Indians. He will surpass the legacy that is fucking Bular. The legacy that is not even a legacy, never will be a legacy of Jubilee. He will at least make the UFC and do better than probably both of them. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just high on him as a prospect. I think he's really good. And the Indian community and MMA fans have been getting less than stellar guys to root for. But anyways, not a bad guy to lose to there is all I'm saying. Beat a 13-5 guy. That's a great win. Knocked out a 7-6 guy. Lost to Cody Steele. No shame in that. I got Kilmer. Josh Quinlan, you've already been exposed, bro. Unless you're back on the juice, I give you no chance to get someone like Sam Kilmer. We're going with Sam Kilmer here, ladies and gentlemen. That is my pick. Come on, Tapology. 3 KO, TKO, 3 submissions. Only 1 decision's never been knocked out, never been submitted. I know Quinlan hits hard. But this guy's never been submitted. He's hard to finish, and we're going Sam Kilmer. Let's fucking go. Oh, yes, I got Khera to win. Yes, I do. How's it going, by the way, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody's Sunday going? Don't forget to vote in the poll question. Shoot, speaking of the poll question, we should check in on the poll question. We haven't looked at it here for a little bit. Fighters are making their walkout to the cage right now. Let me know your pick. Josh Quinlan making his walkout. Andrew Jubilee deserves a match right outside the rankings. Over 1.5 parlayed. Last fight plus 290. And Kilmer moneyline plus 220. When is Jubilee match? What do you think about this fight? I think Sam Kilmer is going to win. Jubilee low. He had a good first round. They're going to absolutely destroyed. Lucky, he's def gonna get that dub. I was in Norfolk visiting last month. I chose the wrong month to go. I almost died a few times since you last saw me, but it only made me stronger. Hey, well, I'm glad you're in good health, my man. Josh Quinlan might be back on the juice. Yep. Hey, there you go, Funk Master. And at least you got your job back too. The sandwich slayer, the sandwich slanger. Funkmaster Flay. Josh Quinlan bounce back on the regionals, hopefully. Josh Quinlan's good when he's on the Paulo Costa Secret Juice. Hope he wins in front of his hometown crowd. That's an Alistair cut lip. Yep. Joel who? What are you talking about? Yeah, UFC Fight Pass, dude. Just like Quinlan juice in the UFC would be exciting. They should let everybody juice, in my opinion. Oh, the heavyweight fight? Yes, he won via rear naked choke. Didn't have like the complete back take, but and first he lost the first round, but came back strong in the second. Took a couple shots, got the takedown, the body lock trip takedown, was able to get the rear naked choke. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. Other than that, how you doing? Stop talking so funny. Frig off, Leahy. All right. Fighters are being announced in the center of the cage. Quinlan is the favorite at minus 225. Kilmer is the underdog at plus 185. Fuck, I was going to grab another coffee between fights. I don't have time now. Fuck, I don't even have water left in my water bottles. Shit. All right. Like I said, fighters are being announced. We'll get to the first round here. If you guys are new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Vote in the poll question, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of, and comment if your pick is not listed, by the way, as always. Smash that like button on the video. We're trying to get to 25 likes on the video. We set a very, very attainable like goal here today, ladies and gentlemen. The 24 of you watching. So if all of you smash that like button, we should hit it. And if we hit 25 already, let's bump it up to 30. We're not even close to 25 yet. Actually, we're 17. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get to 25 likes. Thank you all for voting in the poll question. Best MMA card of the weekend. Comment if not listed. 48% of you say 48% of you say UFC, 34% say Fury, 11% say ACA, 6% say Cage Warriors. I'll tell you this. Fury and ACA way better than UFC and Cage Warriors this weekend. Round one, let's get it on. Oh, and look for the takedown is Kilmer. One fight ends, the next guy teleports into the cage. I have a pot of coffee already made. I just got to pour it upstairs. They almost moved too fast. I don't know when Mr. Vagin is going to fight. Four minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Matt and all his burners voted. Looking for the takedown here is Kilmer. And they separate. Three minutes, 51 seconds. Is it Bob's Vagine or is it Bob's Poutine? 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Three minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Low kick. What movie was that? I think it was a kung fu movie where they grabbed the coffee pot and like broke it over the guy's face. I think it was like a kung fu movie or some sort of martial art movie. There was like some crazy fight scene where that happened. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Body kick by Quinlan. Side kick by Kilmer. Two minutes and 57 seconds. Yeah, Omar lost. Second round, got choked out. I think it did happen in Kill Bill. I think it is right. It was 50 Shades of Grey, I believe. That's funny. 2 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. And a nice takedown there by Kilmer. Kilmer getting the left hook and trying to find the rear naked choke on Josh Quinlan. Body triangle already secured by Kilmer, and he's got a lot of time to work. 2 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Two minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Body triangle is already secured.
Backpack, yeah!
Twitter has all the results. Omar got punked by Marab on X. Hughes got punked. Oh, choke. It's under the chin. It's under the chin. Sam Kilmer. Oh, Josh Quinlan doing a good job of fighting that right hand. Oh my goodness, 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Oh, it's under the chin. It's tight, it's tight, it's tight. And it is all over. It is all over. And a great underdog. A great underdog. Sam Kilmer chokes out Josh Secret Juice Quinlan. Not Bushido. Secret Juice Quinlan. It is all over. Good night, Jim Kite. Good night, Jim Kite. It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Easy money on that underdog, ladies and gentlemen. Easy money on that underdog. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane. Bob's vagine would smoke this guy. Yo, what's up, Salvik? Let's go. Josh is the best at losing. Oh. 4 losses in a row is actually impressive, right? Especially when he was 6-0. He was 6-0 a year ago. Just over a year ago. All right, next fight should be an awesome one too as well, guys. Next one should be an awesome one as well. Anderson versus Wanderley. Damien Anderson undefeated out of the United States. Gabriel Wanderley 5-1. Both of them very, very good prospects. Very excited for this fight. We'll highlight them in here in a moment. Let's go. Sam Kilmer plus 220. Josh Quinn is now losing to cans on the regional scene. Why didn't they let my go? Well, Sam Kilmer's not a can. So let's just start there. L on the under double plus 290. Said earlier he'd cook too. Yep, you said it. Tony Ferguson career speed run. One day he'll win again when, who knows? Let's go. Let's go. All right, next fight, we got Anderson versus Wanderley, ladies and gentlemen, at 140 pounds. Was there any reluctance to take this fight? What kind of fucking question is that? But he was 1-3 in the UFC. Calm the fuck down, bro. Josh lost. Yes, he lost rear naked choke in the first round. Tony just had 12 fight in a row after winning 12. Or Tony just had to lose 12 in a row after winning 12, right? He had to balance it out. Making the crowd too brutal, right? Brutal. He's never coming back to the UFC. Okay, guys, literally before the next fight starts, I'm going to grab... maybe I should tone it down on the coffee if I'm going to actually sleep tonight, eh, boys? I'm going to grab some more water. I'll be right back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. We have more fights and arguably the best fight on the card. The people's main event coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Fury FC 98. Creep into that 100 show, which should be amazing. Smash that like button and subscribe. Vote in the poll question. And let me know in the live chat, literally in the 2 minutes that I fill up this water bottle, let me know in the live chat who you guys are picking for this next one. We'll highlight them. I'll give my opinion and we'll get right to it. Fury FC 90. Play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course interaction with the chat here. Back in 2 minutes. Quick break and refill the water bottle, and we'll be back for this next fight. Don't go anywhere.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights on the stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really trying to change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons always been a real one. I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to no end. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We can just talk if you wanna. We can hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do.
And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Fury FC 98, ladies and gentlemen, creeping up to that 100 show. We have a great fight next year. 4 more fights left on the card. This one should be awesome. Tell me what you want to do, what you want to do. What's up, King Jugs? Has Aaron Phillips fought yet? Is Aaron Phillips on this card? Yes, he fought earlier on the prelims, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the outcome. Do you remember the outcome of the Phillips card? That was one of the last prelim fights, if I'm not mistaken, and I missed the last 2. Can someone help out King Juggy? And my apologies. I would tell you the outcome, just Tapology hasn't updated them yet, but I'm sure it's on Twitter. Oh, that fight was canceled. Then there you go. That's probably one of the reasons why I missed it. There you go. Thank you, Barter. Yes, Omar lost. Omar lost, buddy. I think poutine is better. I don't drink... as much as I love the Klattendrangs, the Red Bulls, too much sugar. But I do love... I love the recipe. Like, I love the taste. It's awesome. I figured we just put the coffee in a liter water bottle and just down it cold at this point, right? 5-1 as a pro for Gabriel Wanderley. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Like I said, beat an 8-8 guy via submission, beat a 6-2 guy via submission. Man, he's fucking good. He's good. 22 years of age. 1 KO TKO, 4 submissions, 0 decisions. Just finished every single one of his opponents, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1 in Fury. And the last guy he beat, again, a lot of experience, not the greatest. 6-2 guy was good though. John Yanis beat 3-1 guy when he was 2-0. Good amateur experience as well, fighting amateur fights, and even in LFA where he went 7-1, won an amateur title, beat a 5-0 guy. He's a nasty, nasty grappler going up against Damien Anderson, who's 3-0 out of Austin, Texas. 4-0 in his last 4 fights, if you include amateur. I've seen this guy fight before. He's got tremendous boxing. Hasn't fought... he's got insane grappling too. But literally what I saw in his last 2 fights, he actually had decent strikes. So actually, I saw him fight in this one. We beat this guy pretty early, to be honest, though, actually. Both them good grapplers, although I did like Damien Anderson's striking. Anyways, hasn't beaten anyone of note. Maybe that's why I liked his striking, was because he was beating up on guys who had no striking anyways. I'm gonna go with Wanderley in this one. Locking it in. Oh, love Vegemite. I could eat Vegemite just by the spoonful, dude. 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. It's not an account. You have to become a member of the YouTube channel. Oh, a nice right hand by Anderson. Sounds good, Shane. No, Vegemite's great. I mean, it's not for everybody. Only real men like Vegemite. If you don't like Vegemite, you're automatically a beta male. That's kind of the rules. But it's not for everyone because everyone's not, fly as fuck, just saying. A real man. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Poutine is French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. I think it's like $15 a month, and you get about 4 to 5 cards. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Couple kicks to the body by Wanderley. Yeast extract spread that has a stupid amount of protein for how little. I think it's like 1 teaspoon is like what, like 10 grams of protein or something like that. Or it's not actually, no, not that much, but it may be closer to like 8. 3 minutes on the clock. Yeah, it's really good with just like some butter and cheese on toast or with some like scrambled eggs, butter and cheese. It's so good. Super tangy. Or super bitter, I guess. 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. But I'm fucked up. I just eat it straight for the protein, for the gains. Big counter left by Anderson. Okay, striking actually is good. High kick by Anderson. Same with like nutritional yeast. It kind of tastes like cheese. You put that shit on your popcorn. That has a stupid amount of protein in it for just it being like almost like a powder. And it's got I think it's an anti-inflammatory too, which is really good for you. And you can get it on Amazon super cheap. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. No, smoking inside's gross, dude. Come on. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. I haven't even bought a pack. Practice is fighting this weekend, so we'll smoke some darts for practice this weekend. 1 minute and 56 seconds on the clock. Especially if you rent. Like, you don't want to smoke inside. That's fucked up. Disrespectful to the landlord. If it's your own house and you want to fuck up your walls, that's your choice. Oh, nice right hand by Anderson. Another right hand by Anderson. Oh, double left by Anderson. Right hand by Anderson. Okay. This guy's like when I went through his tapology, saw the grappling. I was like, am I thinking of a different person? I knew his striking was actually pretty good. I'll smoke outside. I don't tip my landlord anything. I pay them rent. 1 minute, 9 seconds on the clock. Who tips their landlord? Here's an extra 100 because thank you. SIG's only permitted on practice fight week. I've cooked them dinner a couple times, but well, more than a couple times. But 51 seconds on the clock. His last fight, he kickboxed Anderson. Okay. Just the tip. 42 seconds. There you go, Idaho. 34 seconds. Outside low kick by Wanderley. And my landlords are my friends, though, so they're awesome. Anderson pushing forward. 22 seconds on the clock. Yeah, clear Anderson round here, just outstriking Wanderley. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Idaho. And crazy ones. Oh, and both. Sidekick by Wanderley. And that is it for the first round. Actually gone. Hockey from home. Pieced. I'm out. Peace. I'm outed. And is never coming back. Finally can take the bars off the window. And we will have those hoodies drop now. I was reluctant because I thought Hockey from home was going to make a comeback. But no, Hockey from home is peaced. I'm out. All right. Round 2 coming up, guys. I had that for Anderson. Outstruck him. First goodbye of the night. Best thing to happen on the channel. I think every now and then I think, you know, you can't just quit cold turkey, the City Life Project. You'll start jonesing, you'll start shivering, you'll have the cold sweat. So I think every now and then she'll like listen to the entire streams. But not live anymore. Because she's peaced. I'm out. Mm-mm-mm. 100% watching, parents turned off comments. Yeah, well, I guess if Hockey from home buys a hoodie, then I guess we'll know. 4 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Round 2. But Hockey from home's never donated or bought anything, so. Well, actually, I guess that's not true. Hockey from home bought a bunch of shit Bought a bunch of stuff. Actually made a shirt too that said City Life Project. I was gonna send it to me, but she expected to get my address, and I don't have a PO box right now, so I was like, sorry, Hog from home, you ain't getting my address. Oh, big left hand by Anderson. Anderson with the right and left. Falling to the ground is Wanderley. Anderson, big right hands. Anderson looking to finish this. Anderson, right hands after right hand after right hand. Wanderley trying to scramble out of this, but Anderson dropped him. Wanderley trying to grab that right hand of Anderson. Anderson just hitting him with left. And now looking for the ankle here is Wanderley. Trying to pick the ankle here is Wanderley. Anderson's still on his feet. Three minutes, 58 seconds. Wanderley still holding on to the right ankle of Anderson. And Anderson just wants to hit him. That's all he wants to do. Oh, great job by Gabriel Wanderley. It's Wanderley, not Wanderley. Come on now. Locking up the right leg of Anderson. Anderson's going to have to be careful here, man. Wanderley could do some damage, some serious damage to that knee. Look at that lock on the leg. But, oh my goodness, based Anderson. You know, fuck your leg lock, he said. And he just hits him in the face a couple times while he's still on his feet. Are you kidding me? Wandy. And now fight pass freezes. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right when Vandy dropped. What is going on? Did anybody else's fight pass just freeze? My fight pass froze, but Vandy got the win. How? How? Oh my goodness, he reversed the leg lock. He reversed the leg lock. Oh my God, he reversed the leg lock. He reversed the leg lock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my fight pass keeps freezing. Shane's too. I'm going to have to see the replay. That is amazing. Reversed it. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh my God. But yeah, it froze right when he grabbed the leg and fell backwards. So right when he decided to go for the heel hook, it froze. Let's go. Let's meet at Quick Trip. Dude, I'll go to Quick Trip. All right, I'm looking at the replay. I have no idea who you are. The head blow, so absolutely not. Oh! Look at some of the replays. Because the head blows, to me right now, you are just a profile picture of some Japanese wrestlers. I have no idea who you are. Not just you, me too? Okay. Inside heel hook. That was beautiful. Minute of Anderson minus 110 hits. On my break, just stopping in to say, hey, what's up, the Striking Ace? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, dude, the reverse heel hook is wild. Unbelievable. He's like, yeah, you want to keep fucking with my ankle? You want to keep fucking with my ankle? Bitch, I'm going to grab your ankle. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Striking Ace. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. How am I being rude? You are a stranger of our community on the internet. You think I'm just going to open my doors to some stranger? Come on, brother. If I wore a wig and fishnets, would you let me crash your place? If I was stranded in Minnesota? Probably not. Stream till UFC 309. I don't even think there's enough coffee in the world that would keep me up. That's pretty cool, no lie. Are this getting weird? Brunch dates? Fuck your brunch dates. All right, let's get to this next one. All right. Featured fight should be pretty good as well. Four and 0. Hey, next year in the UFC, that's his goal. Couple more fights on the regional scene, maybe one more, and then an invite to contender series. He's pretty well rounded. Pretty well rounded. All right. Dude, solid card, man. Solid card. Prelims all the way to the main card. Good finishes, good fights. Love Fury Sundays, man. Love Fury Sundays. I hate when Fury does cards on like Fridays or Saturdays because, I mean, Fridays is usually what? Usually Cage Fury FC. Saturdays Cage Fury FC or no, wait, sorry. Fridays LFA. Thursdays used to be Cage Fury FC, but if Cage Fury FC starts doing shows on Thursday again, let's fucking go. Thursday Cage Fury FC, Friday LFA, Sunday Fury. That's what they need to start doing regularly. Obviously, I know venue like availability is always key, but fuck, man. That's perfect for the North American regional scene. And they were rolling that out for a while. If you successfully stay up till UFC 309, I'll donate $5,000. So when is UFC 309? This weekend? No, not this weekend. Can you stream till Rise in your event? How much should I have to do to make that possible? A lot. Too much, probably, buddy. Man, if you stayed up that long, Freddy Krueger would get him. Yeah. He does give me sleepy energy sometimes. Friday's BKFC day for me usually, although they've been doing some Saturdays now. KSW 2, yep. Aiden hopefully cooks. Who won? The last fight? Oh, Anderson won. Anderson won via heel hook. Good to see you, Steven. All right. Next fight coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Aiden Coria against Chris Ocon. Chris Ocon is 8-3 as a pro. He's 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. Beat Tiao Tang, who is 6-2, and also beat Austin Coleman 3-1. Before then, he went to Combate Global, where he lost split decision on 13-8 guys. He's actually been fighting some decent opponents in his last few fights. 3 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions, never been knocked out, never been submitted, only lost via decision. And he won a title in all-in combat against a 6-2 guy. That was back in 2023, though, because I'm pretty sure Thong is... Yeah, he's actually gone on to lose a few fights. I remember Minnesota's own Quan Lee, knocked him out. I was actually there. I saw that. And then, okay, went back and won a fight and then lost a Cage Fury FC. So, yeah, he's not that great. He's not that great. Aiden Coria, 8-3 as a pro as well. 2-3 or 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He did win his last fight against a 2-1 guy. Lost to Trillo. Honestly, not a bad loss. Knocked out a 5-3 guy. Beat a 2-0 guy. Lost to a 4-0 guy. 26 years of age. 2 KO, TKO, 4 submission, 2 decision, 5-2 in LFA, 3-1 Fierce. He's been doing pretty good on the regional scene. He's only lost to decent opponents. Where's Sar doing? Yeah, 7-1. So, yeah, he's only really lost to recent opponents recently. Let's be perfectly honest. I'm going to go with... What are the odds on this one? I imagine they got to be pretty close. Yeah, Korea is the favorite at -170. I'm going to go with Korea. Locking it in. But I do think Ocon's a good underdog. And he is coming in at +140 as the underdog. Jay falls asleep at the same time. That's nothing new. Oh, Jay falling asleep? I've seen him fall asleep once, but usually due to being super drunk. Worst is we donated a lot and got him very drunk and he threw up a bunch on stream. Oh, that was a tough day. That was a tough stream for him. He was so fucked up the other night. He was a boxer named Carnelli. He was calling him Caramel Apple. That's so funny. Oh, I love that. See, like, I just can't do that. I just can't. I don't know. It's not even like a shame, no shame thing. It's just like, I did one UFC stream where I came back from my buddy's like barbecue/party. I think it was like a birthday party, but barbecue. I covered a UFC pay-per-view. I'll let you guys try to find it, which one it was, but I was absolutely out of my mind, sloshing. Could barely, like, dude, I remember I could barely even click shit, let alone read. And I remember in my head, I was like, you're going to fucking crash and burn. But we kept it going, and eventually I just sobered up on stream because it was like 6 hours long. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. That was the only one. And I guess coming back from my friend's wedding, Let's get it all! When I came back from my friend's wedding, though, like, I wasn't fucked up. I had like a healthy buzz going. But like my buddy's barbecue, I was next level, like stumbling down the stairs. Oh, time to stream. Go. But it worked. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, yeah. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Yeah, same. I've never fallen asleep, but the last deep stream, I did one of these. Jay's built different. He does not care at all. Yeah. It's so good. 3 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Jay's something else. Fucking love Jay. Shout out to Rush Hour. 3 minutes and 45 on the clock. Low kick by Coria. Pushing forward is Ocon. Ocon with the 1-2. Ocon looking for that takedown, and Coria snatching that neck like Steven Seagal snatches motherfucking birthdays. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if there's one thing Hank's doing on stream, it's screaming. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Rush Hour Squad, we out here. Let's go. Oh, a nice right and left by Ocon. Outside low kick. Rush City Fight Show tomorrow, by the way, guys. 7 p.m. Eastern. I might be half zombie after streaming deep all night, but we'll be there. We'll be there. Two minutes, 52 seconds. Coria with the 1-2. Low kick by Coria. We play the song on the deep stream. The deep song? I will. Yeah, I will. I'll play a little bit of it. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. You guys know I'll be vibing to it. Dun, 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 with a beat in the background. It's fucking banger, dude. It's fucking banger. Yo, I actually cover all combat sports organizations. Yes, we do. Oh, City Life song? Oh, sure, yes. 2 minutes on the clock. The song of our generation. Yes. I thought you were talking about the deep song that they play, the exact same song throughout the whole night when everyone walks out. I should do a companion stream on Tuesday while I get Liddy. Who's fighting on Tuesday? Is Dixon a lightweight or no? What's up, buddy? Outside hook and an outside low kick. Left hook, outside low kick by Coria. And a 1-2 and a low kick by Ocon. This has been a back and forth, just like 1-2 kick. Straight left jab. Straight right. Oh, a nice counter right by Coria. Dixon is a lightweight, yes. America's fighting on Tuesday? Oh, the election, right. Do you think that deep song is just for international broadcast? No, apparently they play it in-house. One minute on the clock. It's been awesome, man. It's been awesome. Prelims and main card. Hey, thank you, Barter. It is a fun show. Pride theme song was good, dude. The Pride theme song, and honestly, the Dream theme song is really good too. Dixon should be in the UFC. Well, we'll see. I mean, honestly, you can make an argument for either of them are UFC ready, but this will be huge. This will be huge. Oh, a nice counter right by Coria. Coria has some nasty boxing. Double left and a counter right. Look at the nose of Ocon starting to bruise a little bit, starting to swell a little bit after those jabs. Front kick by Coria. Coria with the 1-2. Again, landing with that right hand. Oh, Coria got tagged by right hand by Ocon. Ocon tagged him. Ocon tagged him. Ocon taking him to the ground. Ocon looking for some big left hands. Ocon now trying to snatch that neck up. 14 seconds on the clock. Ocon looking for here. Oh, Ocon looking to snatch that neck up. Guillotine by Ocon. Guillotine by Ocon. 7 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds. Standing guillotine. 2-1. And Coria's going to survive the round. Damn. I honestly thought Coria winning that round, but then Ocon hurt him late and looked for the finish. Nothing beats Ryzen promos out. No, exactly. The cold opens for Ryzen are amazing. And honestly, I'm having an absolute stellar time now watching their press conferences and their weigh-ins. It's an and their ceremonial weigh-ins. It's, I guess their weigh-ins, ceremonial weigh-ins, same shit. They're awesome. Ryan Garcia at their last one. Koji trying to fight him in the audience. All right, round 2 coming up. I don't know what they're saying, but those promos slap. Exactly. Well, it's kind of like in Road FC. I don't know what the announcers and play-by-play guys are saying, but I kind of know what they're saying at the same time. I hope Ryzen starts putting subtitles on their cold open. I think they will. I think on YouTube, they started to put subtitles on their confessions because the JMMA Expo had subtitles for their cold opens. Nice. Road FC was banging the other day too. Dude, love Road FC. Because they're like mini movies, man. If you guys don't watch them already, Ryzen's confessions, it's kind of like UFC embedded, but Ryzen style. So kind of like how Ryzen's cold opens are like better than the UFC's cold opens. Dude, Ryzen's version of embedded is awesome. They're like little mini movies. Four minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Also, the UFC should hire whoever edits Peyton Talbot's videos and just get his schizo video editing style to do UFC cold opens, and they'd be as good as Ryzen. Esteves, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, buddy. The Ryzen Confessions where they talk to winners and losers post-fight are awesome. Yes! So dude, literally there's a whole show, and I know Skatesmen would love this. There's a whole show they do on YouTube where it's literally a vlog following the winners immediately after they win and the losers immediately after they lose, and all the losers be crying in their locker room, my man. 4 minutes on the clock. To Ryzen, I mean, roster-wise, sure. Entertainment-wise, not even close. Not even an IO, like not even close at all, dude. Entertainment-wise, KSW and Ryzen and the UFC, unfortunately, trails tremendously behind now. And it's truly sad. It really is, but it's the truth. 4 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. I love them. They remind me of like late 90s, early 2000s skate videos. He looks so different with the hair cut, unrecognizable. High kick by Coria. UFC doesn't let anyone do artsy, so most of their media is super mid right now. True. Their old like embedded in vlog series were good when they followed Dana White around. Step back left by Ocon. Low kick by Ocon. This is a good scrap. 2 more fights after this. I don't care about that. Ryzen be risen. You up with the cold open? Always. No, you would love... Don't you love watching them cry? That's what I'm saying. You would love that. Every time I watch them, I just imagine you watching them. Oh, big right uppercut followed by a right and the left by Coria, and that's half the fun. Shooting for a takedown was Ocon. Single leg. Grabbing the fence was Coria. Chop off his fingers. Chop off his fingers. Hammer fist by Coria here. Coria shouldn't have fingers to throw hammer fist because he grabbed the cage, but regardless, he's landing hammer fist here. Ref might end this soon. Big shots here by Coria, and it is all over. It is all over. He cheated. He blatantly cheated defending the takedown, but he still won this fight. Blatantly cheated to defend that takedown. That was yeah, you're showing, yeah, those fingers should be cut off, buddy. Just saying, it should be in every MMA contract. If you grab a cage, your fingers get cut off. Yeah, you're showing, yeah, these fingers, they would have been cut off if, we just saying. Anyways, all joking aside and finger cutting off aside, good win. Didn't like how that was a blatant cheat move to defend the takedown. You defend the takedown, and that's where you get the position to ultimately win you the fight. Ariel had some good videos with Rampage. Yes, in New York. Should change their name to Risen. I mean, that's what Rampage, speaking of Rampage, that's what he calls Ryzen. The UFC Roku series was good and should be how they do it for every card. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was good. I don't even have Roku, and my roommate sold their TV because they're moving soon. So I don't own a TV. I was just using their TV. So. See, I don't even think they're Arabian rules. I think they're city life rules, dude. Arabian rules aren't tough enough for these guys to learn, clearly. It's either angry Brazilian nuns with rulers who smack those fingers harder than anything they've ever smacked before, Or just a quick snip. I'm telling you, once one MMA fighter, it doesn't even have to be in a big league. It could be on a Richardson. Once one MMA fighter gets their finger snapped, nobody at any level, especially the UFC, will grab a cage again. No, this isn't tough enough. This is Fury FC, man. Vincent Virtue rule set. Cooking at the moment. 4-4. Let's go. Are you tough enough for tough enough? Great job by Coria. We've had some great finishes on this card, by the way, guys. Great finishes on this card, both on the prelims and on the main card. And we already are at our co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. This card just buzzing by. Finish after finish, and their pacing is insane. And again, great job by Coria, now advancing to 9-3 as a pro, back on a 2-fight win streak. I thought his trainer or whatever was going to give him his white belt there. Congratulations. Here's your white belt. We put one more stripe on it there for you, bud. It's just funny how guys will get like knockouts in the UFC, then they'll get like a black belt or their brown belt. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? All right. Next fight coming up. Co-main event of the evening. Woo, white belt. I have a white belt. I got no stripes. Did OJ really do it? That is the question. Oh, you betcha, bud. All right. 2 more fights left. Two more fights left on this card. We got Diaz versus Esteves next, ladies and gentlemen. Another good fight. He's calling out potentially his next opponent, but he's not even here. Oh, he's there. Oh, shit. Dude, that should be a good fight. I'm guessing they're going to do it on 100. I watched a good documentary about how OJ's son actually did it. There you go. I can fix the cage grabbing problem with one thing. Make the UFC ring like the Karate Combat ring, but insert a square. Make it an octagon. There you go. You're on something dead and left. The gloves didn't fit. End of fucking story. Scott Young is a smart man. And it would add up some knife that burns the same knife his son used at his chef's job. He got fired from the same day. Oh, snap. OJ Sunday had never heard that. It's so funny. My dad, like, told me a couple times, like, when all that shit was going down, he was like watching the chase and just like everything going on with OJ Simpson. Like, he lived through that, right? Because I'm not old enough to have lived through that, but dad lived through it, and he's a big sports guy, so it's just crazy. UFC should have already signed this Paris guy. He's earned it a while ago. Is it on Netflix or YouTube? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Lorram Esteves against Moses Diaz. Did you see the guy chug a beer with McGregor after his KO? Yes, I saw that. And BKFC. Nordberg and Naked Gun. Thank you, sir. It's pretty convincing. Okay. Here, I just bookmarked it. All right, let's get... Dude, listen to this announcer. It's AI. Dude, Fury FC literally used an AI voice for their cold open. Dude, compared to LFA, I'll wipe my ass with what I just heard there. That was disgusting. AI, hey guys, our co-main event is coming up next year. It is between Moses Diaz, who is 6-2 MMA record. That's what it sounded like. Bro, the LFA's guy. And no, we are here for the call. I can't even go as low as he goes. It's so menacing. That was the worst audio tracking, recorded fucking garbage intro for a cold open ever. Smart, but needs to be a better voice. That was disgusting. God, that was bad. Anyways, Moses Diaz, 6-2 as a pro. I've gotten like -5 stoked for that one. Like usually a cold open is supposed to get you like, you know, a little bit more more stoked and excited. That drained my excitement from this co-main event. Wow, I'm like literally disgusted. To be honest, I'd hire dude off Fiverr. I'd hire me. Better than AI Lenny Hart one uses. Oh yeah, one championship uses the Wish version of Lenny Hart. In the red corner. Not Lenny Hart's beautiful. In the red corner. Moses Diaz, 6-2 as a pro. I promise we'll get to it. 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He did win his last fight. Okay, he's out of the MMA lab. 5 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 1 decisions, 1-0 in LFA. Good win against Cody Freeman in his last fight. Well, actually, man, when Cody Freeman's not doing that well these days. Lost to 11-7, 6-1 guy. Beaten 11-3 guy in Juan Porto. Combate Global. On the amateur scene, went 4-0. Lorram Esteves, 8-3 as a pro. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He lost his last fight via KO, but was on 3-fight win streak, beating Macário, beating Luis Luana, and a 5-5 guy. Shit, none of these guys are really that great, to be honest. 0 KO TKOs, 6 submissions, 2 decisions. Oh man, he wins by decision or he loses. I'm going with Diaz. What are the odds on this one? Diaz underdog at +120. Shit, we're going with the underdog on this one. This is co-main. Lenny Hart's awesome, man. We've literally scheduled and then I've had to cancel 3 podcasts, mostly just because of her schedule, because she's in Japan and it's been tough to link up some time to talk. And then I think her husband now has cancer. So there's like a lot of things going on, but we've been trying to connect and we've been talking in the DMs, trying to get something going. Main event just conspiracy theory. Let's go Diaz. It's all another event, man. My brain is broken. Yeah. I mean, I'm not quite there, Ben, but after this stream, I gotta get a couple more notes ready for membership stream, then we'll jump on membership stream. And then I guess so what, guys? Should I take a nap or should I just stay up? What do you guys think? Because after Deep, I'm not going to go to bed. So if I get a little bit of sleep, then I can just start my workday once Deep is done. Or do I continue? Do I start my workday after membership stream and then just sleep when Deep's done at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.? Josh, just take a nap, foo. Got Esteves over 1.5 in main event +195. Last play. If Dixon wins, she fight Matt Frivola. No. I think that's too big of a name. You got to understand, Josh, that like when these guys come off the regional scene, very rarely, unless they come out of a big promotion, if they're like a free agent or I guess an Asakura in this situation, like they're not going to fight guys in or around the top 15. Do whatever your heart tells you, my son. But I'm asking for advice. I'll call you to wake you up before the card starts. Sounds good. Dude, I'm going to bed and waking up for it. Let's go. The winner of this fight will fight Nate Richardson for the BMF title, Fury 100. If Esteves grapples, he should look like a big favorite. So who do you pick or go head-to-head? I'm going Diaz, Shane. Round 1. Let's get it on. And he's the slight underdog, Shane. Slight underdog. Diaz with the left. They're clinching. Esteves is the grappler. Diaz is a little bit more well-rounded. Main event is a conspiracy theory up there with the lizard people. Plus, it's daylight savings time, so you're really getting an extra hour. That's true. That's true. Deep starts at 3 a.m. my time. Well, their broadcast starts at 3 a.m. First fight's probably not going to start till 3:30, 3:15. So I'm going to get up at 3 a.m. if I do go back to sleep, and then just kind of monitor until when it starts. Because last time it started at it started 45 minutes before the stream started 45 minutes before the fight started, and I literally sat there for 45 minutes at like 3 fucking a.m. being like, Who says the let's get it on? Bruce Buffer. Sorry, not Bruce Buffer. John McCarthy. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. And Esteves trying to take down Diaz, and he does beautiful slam takedown. It fucked me up. Who says let's get when I start moaning? 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Esteves with the left hand. Esteves left hooking, landing some left hands. Sucks. Now one championship in the morning is going to be at 6:30 a.m. for me, not 7:30. Fucking daylight savings. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Three minutes and 2 seconds. And it really sucks for those on Pacific time who are waking up for one championship. 5:30 every Friday. Now they got to wake up at 4:30. Like, man. Back up to his feet here. Esteves is looking for the takedown. Diaz just trying to escape and defend this. Single leg by Esteves. Esteves looking for the left single leg. Pound for pound for pound. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Nice right elbow by Diaz. Esteves with the takedown again. Esteves on his feet here, looking to maybe try to get that hook in again as Diaz is crawling. Esteves keeps pulling the legs out from under Diaz. Do a Shar impression. Honestly, I can't even do one. I don't know what distinguishes his accent from the other Dagestanis. Botched. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Is his voice a little bit more raspy or something? 1 minute 58 seconds. How's it going, Kenny? How's the studying going? Brother. 1 minute 45 seconds. 1 minute 30 seconds. I don't smash, brother. I pass. You like your theme song. Thank you, Joshua. Every Russian calling out Adesanya just because his name is Israel. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, buddy. 1 minute 17 seconds on the clock. A nice left hand by Esteves. Esteves pushing Diaz up against the cage. And Diaz, knees planted here. Esteves, if we were allowed knees to grounded opponents, if we were allowed real MMA rules, Esteves could just knee Diaz in the face here and it'd be over. So Diaz is on his knees right now. Esteves feet planted, controlling the neck of Diaz. Diaz back up to his feet. Now Diaz looking for the takedown. 48 seconds. Oh, and jump for guillotine here is Esteves. Giving the thumbs up is Diaz. Diaz trying to fight the hands. Oh, and it's over. It's over. He went from the thumbs up to the tap. He went from the thumbs up to the tap. He went from the thumbs up to I am out, motherfucker. It is all over. Quick first round finish for Esteves. I'm good. No, I ain't. And it is all over. First round finish. So many finishes on this card, ladies and gentlemen. So many finishes on this card. Wow. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finishes so far on the main card alone. We got the main event next, which should be an absolute banger. Two guys who are UFC ready, in my opinion. Fighting for the lightweight title, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for this one. Now, it's not the vacant title, is it? Isn't Mansher the champion right now? Anyways, they're gonna battle out here in a lightweight affair. It's gonna be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to everyone who's been joining us all weekend for fights. God, I can't even remember. Did we do something on Thursday? I don't even remember if we were streaming on Thursday or not. We've had so many fight companions this week, but I know we did one championship Friday. I think we did something Friday evening as well. I can't even remember what that was. Anyways. Oh, Luke's. We did Luke's Friday night. Cage Warriors UFC Fury tonight, and just in a few hours deep. When Graves can grapple you and win. When Graves can out-grapple you and win, Diaz was never going to be able to handle Esteves. That is true. That is true. The amount of fights you stream is ridiculously impressive. Oh, thank you, Justin. Yo, Justin, I cannot wait. The best fight card of the weekend so far has been this one. And I think Deep 122 Impact today at 3 a.m. is going to be even better. Bro just wanted to prank everyone who bet on him. Grappling edge was huge. He was bluffing that he wasn't going to get choked. Yup. That was anticlimactic. Yes, we're going balls deep. We're going balls deep, Kenny. See, what we're trying to figure out is not if I'm going to do it or not. We're trying to figure out if I should, after membership stream, after this stream, if I should get some sleep or if I should just basically start my Monday, my work day, and start working after the membership stream and not sleep, or if I should sleep and then just not go back to bed after Deep and just start my day there. He lost, buddy. He lost. Yeah, Macário lost. Macário lost. All right, main event of the evening coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Esteves wants to come back in January. All right. Lightweight championship coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Mansher, Khera. Is he not the... Okay, so this is for the vacant title. All right. He's been dominating so much, undefeated. I thought for some reason he had the title, but no. He lost, dude. He lost. We watched the fight. Macário lost. Good to see you, by the way. Henan, thank you so much for joining. Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep all the pot in my hand. Should definitely get some sleep. All right. Instead of going under. Yes, I have to post my schedule, but next week we're going to be doing, I think, 3 games covering the Minnesota Wild. I was going to do today's against the Leafs, but I just had some other stuff to do and I wanted to squeeze in my workouts. I've been very disciplined with my exercise routines. And since it's getting a lot colder now real fast, if it's nice enough to do stuff outside, I'm going to do a run or hill sprints or plyo stuff outside versus a long winter of weightlifting ahead. And I hate treadmills and all that bullshit. I ain't a fucking hamster, bro. Yeah, on my second channel, I've been doing 3 streams a week. Or 4 streams, I guess. If you count my hockey show that I do live on Wednesday with Brett Marshall, Wildly Informed. They do well. They do well. No, fuck the treadmill. I ain't a fucking hamster. 5-round fight next, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like humans who run on treadmills look like hamsters, dude. And I ain't a fucking hamster. I'm my own man. By the way, Mansher, Khera, -600 favorite in this one. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Mansher, Khera, the Punjabi Prince. Punjabi Prince. Out of New Jersey. 7-0 as a pro. That is right. He is undefeated, ladies and gentlemen. And he is a Fury title away from a call to the UFC or Dana White Contender Series. 6 submissions, 1 decision, 3-0 in Fury. Beat a 7-1 guy, 5-1 guy, 6-3 and 2-1 in his streak here. That's actually amazing for the regional scene, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't fighting no cans. Are you kidding me? 3-0 takes a 2-1 guy, then takes a huge step up in competition, 6-3. Another step up, 5-1, 7-1. I love this. A lot of first-round finishes, but he's proved that he can go the distance. He beat Sam Kilmer, who had a very good win tonight, as we saw. What I like about him is, yes, he's a grappling heavy fighter, but he goes for the finish, ladies and gentlemen. He goes for the finish. He's fought in Cage Fury FC, as well as Fury going up against Devon Dixon, who's a dangerous fighter in his own right. 7-1-1 as a pro, 3-1-1 in his last 5 fights. Split decision against a 6-0 guy, beat a 4-0 guy, and Bruce Whitehead. Bruce Whitehead is very good, ladies and gentlemen. And he also beat a 4-5 guy and whatever. I think overall, Khera has fought better guys on the regional scene. 2 KO, 2 KOs, 3 submissions, 2 decisions. Dixon is the better striker, so it's a little bit more well-rounded. Only lost via submission. I mean, what's Khera good at? Submissions. Has a lot more experience, especially on the amateur scene. My goodness. 8-2 on the amateur scene. He's won 2 amateur titles. Dixon better striking and pretty well-rounded when it comes to grappling, but Khera's grappling is like excellent, and he's a killer with the pressure that he puts on. So I'm going with the new Prince of India in mixed martial arts, even though he's American. That is what the East Indian fans need, is they need an American of Indian descent who's actually developed in the United States with the best facilities, better teams, etc., to wave the flag for them. They can't have these guys. Well, I guess Boulard did develop in Vancouver, but Canada ain't doing well with their prospects either. But Jubilee developing overseas, I mean, it's just not gonna work. Khera has developed here, and that is someone that the East Indian fans and the UFC should recognize can be marketable. But we shall see. We shall see. Superior genetics. I'm picking Khera. You're down 1. Fuck, Shane. Khera's my guy. Okay, well, Khera actually watches these streams sometimes too. Him and Aswell, like I said. But for the sake of the beer bet, I'll go Dixon. But I think Khera's going to win. I run the treadmill every day. I like it because it's easier to run faster and faster on it because you keep the same center of gravity. If I were you, I'd just run around Westwood every day, Shane. It's not that far. But I guess yeah. I guess it was a little far to like walk to for both of us. But fair enough, Shane. Fair enough. I'm just like, if I had a treadmill at home, Shane, maybe I'd use it just because like, I don't know. I'd probably still just end up running outside. But yeah, if I go to a gym, I'm spending maybe, if anything, 3 minutes just to like walk and set up my music. But I do my own plyometrics, box jumps, and all this bullshit to warm up. I'd turn my income constantly if I ran Westwood every day. I did though, Shane. Baddie ring girls. I like treadmill because I can do it in my dungeon. That way I don't need to be scorched by the sun. I usually wear like a hoodie, toque, even in the summer. I like to sweat when I run. So I even wore a sweatsuit once this summer in August. Not really a sweatsuit, but I guess like sweatpants and hoodie and the whole 9 yards. I didn't dress up in plastic here. I ain't cutting no weight. But if I'm gonna like work out, I want to fucking sweat. Like even at the gym, everyone's wearing close to nothing. Then there's me who's like got fucking bundled up to the core, trying to get a good sweat on. If I ain't wringing out my hoodie by the end of a weightlift session or run, you didn't work out hard enough. And I'm saying hoodie. If you're not wringing out your hoodie after any workout, weights, fucking, or a run, you ain't working out hard enough. It's a beautiful thing, Ben. It really is a beautiful thing. Fury, once we get the Ring Card Girl fight list, tier list up, Fury FC is actually going to be up there, I think. All right. Round 1 coming up, guys. Round 1. Although Khera's like younger. Oh, yes, Khera's a year older than me, I was going to say. Or you got the salt and pepper going. All right. Round 1 of 5, if needed in this title fight, ladies and gentlemen. Final fight of the card. This card has been a good pace, 3 hours in and 10 fights, and it feels like we've just started. Absolutely, Activate A, absolutely. Appreciate every single one of you who have joined throughout this stream. By the way, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. Round 1, let's get it. Like Pro Box TV, Ben. Front kick by Khera. Right hand by Khera. Khera already looking for his entries. Left hand by Khera. Devon Dixon looking forward. Khera looking for that left single leg. And Khera already getting the takedown, kind of. But Dixon right back up to his feet. Now Dixon dropped for a guillotine. Khera scrambled out of that. Khera continuing to look for the takedown. Gets the takedown. Single leg butterfly guard. Now full guard by Dixon. Coria in the full guard. This is where Khera wants to be. Khera with the left hand. Khera with the left hand. Khera, again, already softening up Dixon a little bit. Dixon kind of holding onto his right arm. Khera looking to try to push that left knee down from Dixon to pass into side control or half guard. Looks like Dixon's already cut from maybe an elbow or some shot there. Cut on the left side. Khera looking to try to pass into half guard. Khera passing right into side control. Beautiful pass by Khera. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Beautiful pass into side control by Khera. Already done some damage on Dixon as well. And Khera either going to try to pass into mount here or look for that arm triangle choke. Yeah, Mansher Khera is going to try to look for that arm triangle choke or even just threatening here to pass into mount to further set it up. Dominant on the ground. 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Khera inside control. Still, if we were allowed knees to ground an opponents, Khera could just knee Dixon in the face, fight be over, but no. North American commissions hate their fans. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Oh, nice right elbow by Khera. Khera might even look for a crucifix now. Two minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. For being more of Khera's skin tone, I actually do burn quite a bit. Because, like, I mean, you can see on the side, I'm pretty pale when it's not the summer. I like burn, and then my skin remembers, oh yeah, you're supposed to be able to take this a little bit, and then I like usually don't burn again, and I'm usually just like brown. Takes one good sun scorcher for my body to be like, oh yeah, you're brown, dude. Boom. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Boom. Look like Mansher Khera. 1 minute 58 seconds on the clock. Each looks white and scrawny, but man, he's pretty stocky and dark if you see him in person. Yeah, July. 1 minute 43 seconds on the clock. I'm not a big human, but try to keep myself in shape, like I said. Yeah, let's go. 1 minute 27 seconds on the clock. Yeah, not the tallest guys out there, but short kings, he is. You probably got better cardio. Even though I run a lot, I bet you still got better cardio than me due to the skate life. 1 minute 13 seconds on the clock. Nice right hand by Khera. He didn't get to stay in full. Oh, full mount again by Khera. Easily passing him out, but scrambling from the bottom is Dixon. Khera looking for the armbar. Khera looking for the armbar. He might get it. He might get it. Khera, he's going to get it. Dixon rolling. Oh, great job by Dixon rolling out of this one. 54 seconds on the clock. Great job by Dixon rolling out of this one. Oh, true. 45 seconds on the clock. I forgot you be vaping. Honestly, I took like you said, like 5 months off the cannabis. I got back into getting uplifted recently, and my cardio hasn't been affected at all. 31 seconds on the clock. Maybe just because like I'm fucked, and when I'm running, I'm like, okay, I have to push myself a little bit harder because like I am doing this now. And then just mentally, I'm like, I doubled my running route. Oh, nice knee by Khera. Getting back on the cannabis. Now riddle me that. Isn't it supposed to slow you down? 4 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Shane, I could probably beat you at distance, but in a straight 100-meter foot race, you're going to destroy me. End of the first round, clear first round for Khera. But props to Dixon for getting out of that armbar and forcing his way back up to his feet. I'm 5'3", 270. No, I held Daz before I go on the treadmill. That armbar was deep, man. Balls deep. You could probably beat me in a distance race, but I could probably sprint fast. Shane, we used to run quite a bit. I mean, before I moved, we ran Westwood quite a bit. Westwood's a good, was it 7? How many kilometers is Westwood, Shane? 7? I ran that every single day. Walking up or sprinting up Calder, running Westwood and weightlifting plus cycling up those hills every day, Shane. I was in stupid good shape before I moved to the States. And now that I'm not to say that I'm not in good shape now. It's just like now I work out once a day versus like bike, run, and hill sprint every single day. Bro has a brown stain on his back from his shorts. Got taken out super early. That was smart to not rush stand up. Could see he was looking for the back. My favorite fighter is DC. 7. Okay, so pretty good. That sounds like peak UFC heavyweight physique. When I skate, I'm out for an hour and then I'm dead. So you're like the fat version of Nico Avocado. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. 400-meter dash, what you were best at. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Looking for that left hook is Khera. Nice left jab by Dixon. Dixon's jab is looking good here. And like I said, Dixon, the better striker than Khera for sure. But as you can see, Khera, the dominant wrestler. And we're just passing Dixon's guard with ease. Full guard to half guard to side control to mount. I used to love his content. He inspired me. Do you see what happened to him recently? That shit's wild. And again, I don't know much about this guy. I don't know much about the lore, but shit's crazy. 3 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Left by Dixon. Khera unable to get Dixon to the ground there. Right hand by Dixon. I'm the most athletic, non-athletic person. Khera looking for that single leg. Doesn't get it. Great job stuffing by Devon Dixon. Khera having to push Dixon into the cage and try to take him down this way with the body lock as those straight single legs aren't working anymore. Well, let's be fair. Only one worked in the first round, but still. Or actually, he had 2 attempts. 3 minutes on the clock. Nice knee by Dixon. Khera with a knee. Khera's going to have to watch those low knees. Khera with the right hand to the body. Dixon separates. Good. I mean, this is smart by Dixon. He doesn't want to be in close with this guy. Dirty Hippo. I'm the most non-athletic athletic person. What's up, Dirty Hippo? Good to see you. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Low kick by Khera. It's almost like Khera's inviting Dixon to come into the clinch here. But Dixon is just going to keep him on the outside with the left jab. But Khera with the 1-2 in the counter. All right, this guy's got a little bit of striking as well. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Khera with the right hand. I guess Khera just kind of banking on Dixon for maybe overswinging too so he can get under it. It's good to see you, Hippo. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Right hand by Khera. Right hand by Dixon. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Two minutes on the clock. And there's just a bum rush fucking takedown there, eh, bud? Just fucking bum rushed him there, eh? 1 minute and 47 seconds, and he gets right into mount after. Are you kidding me? What is this, Mansher Khera? Tried to go for some nice technical single legs, doesn't work. I'm just gonna bum rush your fucking body lock and just run into and fall to the ground. Mansher Khera now. Full mount looking for the arm triangle choke. Back in a guard here. 5v5 on Fury today. Let's go. Esteves over 1.5 main plus 195 hits. Let's go. Let's find a nice swamp in a warm climate, Hippo. You'll be good because you're a hippo. Oh, yeah, there, bud. That's some tough tomatoes, eh? Will they steal the election? Is like asking if moon landing is fake. Oh, let's not start with this moon landing. Because though you're probably right, Kenny. I know you get very excited about the moon landing stuff. The best is like your passion confusing Hank the Tank in the live chat. Or not in the live chat, in the Discord. When you're like sharing all this stuff and Hank's like, what the heck is going on here? Inside control again. Oh, Carr's looking for an armbar. That's what he's going. 35 seconds left on the clock, though. He's not going to get it, but he is going to stay in the top position here. Side control. Knee planted on that left leg of Dixon. Back into side control. I think Dixon had a better round, but I think Carr was able to steal the round. Carr landed some shots on the feet and was able to just dominate on the ground here again. It is true, though. I think it's easy bait for debate. UFC Mars. Enough politics for real. This is MMA. But who are you voting for and why? Is that why you aren't in the chat anymore, Kenny? All right. End of the second round. Round 3 coming up. Round 3 coming up. By the way, Ido, probably a good idea for Hank not to, for you guys to switch places yesterday streaming. Hank would have said stuff about Canadians who would never be able to take back. We might not have even been friends anymore. Could you imagine? Oh. I mean, I've heard what he said about them Dagestanis, man. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that about us Canadians, all right? Especially since may not have been great, exciting fights, but, you know, they did well. They did well. All right. Larry no showed. Oh, that's... I tried sending them over a couple times. Hope a few people stopped by. Dude, honestly, when I was starting at, like, only the last couple months I've actually been getting people for my UFC streams. Before, like, I was lucky to get 20 people with like 5 to 8,000 subs. Shoot, even 10,000, like between 5 and 10,000. It's only been recently that like people have actually started coming for UFC. Because everybody's doing UFC, right? 4 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. I called Amir Al-Bazi Jafar from Aladdin. That was my most unhinged moment. Dude, Hank told me that, and I said, no, his face is Jafar, but I would say Al-Bazi would look like Jafar if he had, like, the lanky, tall body of, like, a Michael Venom Page, but with the Al-Bazi face. That's more of Jafar in my mind, you know? 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, round 3, by the way, guys. But no, I agree. I think Al-Bazi, his face is kind of like, you know, evil villain. I think, you know, evil, Arabian evil villain, right? It's not as wholesome of a face, right? He looked like he could play that villain well, but he's too small. He needs like a tall frame, and that's what I said. I don't know, with his face and Michael Venom Page's frame, I think that's Jafar. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. What is this that you're sharing? Oh, and getting the takedown is Khera. 3 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Not clean, but Khera in the top position here. A couple shots to the body. And Khera has grinded out a decision before. Right back in the side control. It's just too... Right back in the side control. It's just too easy. Khera is passing guard too easy. And Mansher trying to look for a back take now. Trying to look for the back take. Rolling. Oh, great right hooking by Mansher. He's getting the left hooking as well. He's getting the backpack, baby. Getting the backpack. Wow, what a transition there. What a transition there. Back mount. Body triangle is secured. Body triangle is secured. Big left hands by Mansher trying to soften up. Devon Dixon is in... Credit to him, he is trying to roll out of this, but Mansher Khera now in full mount again. That body triangle is secured, guys. One more like. We hit our like goal. Back mount. Landing big shots. raining down ground and pound. Hammer fists. And this fight, the ref might call this. Khera landing more shots. 2 minutes and 13 seconds coming up. And new. Mansher Khera, TKO, Devon Dixon. Not even via submission. He had the body triangle in full mount, landing shot after shot after shot. And new, ladies and gentlemen, 8-0. 8-0, and he's been taking out great opponents left, right, and center. First KO, TKO in a motherfucking title fight too, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Well deserved. Beat a 7-1 guy, 5-1, 6-3, and 2-1 on his late rise. Dana White Contender Series UFC, you got another prospect in the wings. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. He also needs a bird voice by Gilbert Godfrey. Moreno put it on him bad. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Well, you guys got like 1,000. You guys got like almost 1,000 subs like overnight one night, right? Or was it like 600 to 800? I'm pretty sure if you buy them or they're not real, that YouTube usually cuts them. He's definitely going to be in contender with Mick Watchin. They need lightweights. There's like 1,000 in a week. Bro, like I do like YouTube stuff. I don't even know where to buy bots. I guess Fiverr. Might be 33 when it starts, though. Dana's usually a hater at that point. You basically got to kill your opponent otherwise. Well, maybe not Contender Series. Maybe just straight up UFC signing, right? Because, yeah, I mean, it's the wrong time for Contender Series because, you know, it just ended. So it kind of sucks for guys in his position right now for that opportunity. But, and new Fury FC lightweight champion. We've lost 300, though, haven't gained any. Okay, so maybe the rest were real, but 300 weren't. Khera won. I don't really know. I'd have to like see, you know, open the books and see like and track some things to give my opinion, but I'm by no means asking to do that. He said, I got to give him credit. It was a little hard. It was a little harder than I thought it'd be. Find a way, and I did. There you go. Let's go. No, of course, dude. We're just listening to the interview right now. Yeah, once he got the body lock, it was good night, Jim Kite. He said, oh, I like his answer. He's like, look, my goal is to be the best in the UFC, so I should be able to stand with the best in the world. So he's been working on his stand-up. But he said he's good, and to be honest, it was too easy for me to take him down and work, so I was going to get the finish that way, and honestly, that's the right way to go. Like, this is a title fight. This is a big deal. Don't test, you know, your new tools and your hands developing in a title fight here. He did okay. He landed some good shots, but Devon Dixon definitely the better striker. We said that going in, and it showed, but Devon Dixon got taken down towards the end pretty easily and got controlled incredibly easily in the wrestling department. Dude, so far, this has been the best card of the weekend. This has been the best card of the weekend so far. You can maybe say ACA as far as mixed martial arts go. I haven't finished the ACA card. I've been chipping away at it, and there were some damn good fights, amazing knockouts as well. But I think overall, with the prelims and the main card here for Fury, this has been the best card of the weekend. Now, let's see if Deep can do better. But how can you not just, like, root for this guy? He's just such a genuine, hardworking, and just seemingly good human to root for, who's on an absolute tear right now. And even though he has a grappling heavy style, he makes it exciting with how busy he is. And that's you can't knock that. Let's go. And I mean, that's huge that he won this and put on that performance with McMaynard here as well. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Bular, step aside. Jubilee, who the fuck is that? Mansher Khera, ladies and gentlemen. That is all you guys have to know out of India. All right, we got a membership stream in like 45 minutes-ish. I might delay it for another hour because I got to take some notes to wrap up my research. It's not going to be a long membership stream. I know we've been going an hour plus. This one might only be like 30-40 minutes, but I do want to sneak one in. I got to get some sleep before deep, and I got to fold all this laundry that I've done and that I finished washing all day anyways. But we got to tell Tapology to change his USA flag to India. UFC will definitely sign him. Honestly, guys, Tapology will not listen to a thing I say anymore because they hate me, but maybe I just got to make like some burner accounts and we get that going. Thank you all for joining. If you guys are up at 3 a.m. Central Time, 4 a.m. Eastern, please join me for Deep. It's already on the YouTube channel. And one more like on the video hits our like goal, guys. One more like. We're trying to get to 25 likes. I know we can get it, guys. I know we can get it. 25 likes. There's got to be one of you who hasn't liked yet. Please. And if you haven't, like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? But if you haven't yet, if it's just a mistake, you're like, oh shit, I haven't liked yet, please like the video. Let's get to 25 likes. Fucking rights, let's go. But this is the link to the Deep stream. We have membership stream coming up as well. Again, only one story, no highlights for this membership stream, but I promise next week we'll get back on the highlights. The only reason why I'm not doing highlights in this membership stream is I have a back catalog of so many highlights that I want to start posting on the channel. And I'm talking like some from like 2 months ago that I just still have to edit, and I want to delete a lot of them from like my hard drive and from my program that I saved them on. So I just want to get through this week, put like 2 hours aside and just edit a bunch. And even if I don't post them yet and just upload them, schedule them, whatever, then I can go back and delete some. And then we can start featuring more and banking more for the catalog. Because on membership streams, you guys get the first look at regional highlights. And then like a few weeks later, sometimes a month or so later, I post them on the channel. But here's the Deep stream. We'll be starting probably at 3:15 a.m. I imagine, but membership stream starting in like 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Speaking of highlight videos, I posted a new one featuring the Tamarov brothers. This is an awesome video. Check it out as well. No more Contender Series stuff, unfortunately, but some brewery stuff coming. And yeah, and as always, keep tabs on the community tab, as we will always be throwing up updates there, and links to my second channel where you can watch me stream hockey and just some of my other content. This is my second channel, the Soda Pod. Go show it some love if you dig my vibe. I am streaming on this channel usually 3 times a week. If you see any of these watch party thumbnails, I will be streaming these, and then I do a show every Wednesday as well. So check out my hockey channel. I would have been streaming today Toronto Maple Leafs against Minnesota. Fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs. Fuck the Toronto Maple Leafs. But I wanted to watch Fury with you guys. Starts 9 a.m. for me. Might be working, so I'll be in and out doing some work from home. Hey, you're working from home. That's pretty cool. If you're in and out, that's awesome. Activate A. Thank you so much for all the support you show this channel, my man. Really appreciate it. Valued mod, valued community member, and one of our betting and really just great MMA minds on the channel. So appreciate you, man. Anyways, that does it for Fury FC. See you members for membership stream in about an hour. See everybody else for Deep at 3 a.m. Central Time, 4 a.m. Eastern. Smash that like button and subscribe. And new Mansher Khera, best card of the weekend so far. We'll see if Deep has anything to say about that in a few hours. Fury FC 98. Can't wait for their 100th show. And can't wait for their 99th show as well. Back in a few hours. See you guys later. Thank you so much for joining. Like and subscribe. Always remember.
Peace.
Yeah.